out. I'm still in the game. I'm still in the game, dude.
Oh, hello YouTube, destructus1 here, yet again. With my IS-2, my IS-1, surprisingly lacking my PT-76B, but, well, then again, I don't need it. My SU-152, and my T-34-85 DST. Ugh. And of course the hiccups, for some freaking reason.
Yay for tanks! Now make one out of Beskar and you'll win no matter what.
Out of what?
Beskar. It can deflect a lightsaber blade.
Yeah, surprisingly someone made one, but... Well, for now these are World War II and Cold War tanks, dude.
Oh. We haven't hit the sci-fi level of tech yet?
I fucking wish. That's frickin' Japan, Sweden, and Finland. As well as Britain. Japan has it better, though. No, legitimately.
Oh, I know.
They got frickin' mechs in Japan right now. So they only huh?
I know.
So they only shoot like 6mm BB pellets.
I like keeping tabs on Japan's technological exploits. It usually makes me jealous because I go, that's such a simple design. Why didn't we think of that?
And then it turns out to be more complex than anybody thinks.
Except the baseline concept is simple.
Yes.
That's why I'm going to school for computer engineering. I want to make that shit.
You want to make hollow computers or hollow communications for America,
yes.
don't you?
Yep.
Just like
Think
Japan,
about
folks.
it. Think about it. I'd get rich very quickly.
Yes. Do not sell it for the rich people. Sell it for everybody.
Oh. No, I would sell it where I could make money and I could afford the materials to continue making them. So,
Hi, Onya.
Told you I'd be back. I just had to take a shitter.
Good. I'm glad that you're back. Because now you're on the stream.
Oh, hello everyone that's on the stream.
There's only one person.
Let me guess, it's Rishi.
nope.
Probably Mary or T-34. Maybe Senior Fluffers.
Senior Fluffies? Senior Fluffies! Hi, Senior Fluffies! Why do you call yourself Senior Fluffies?
Do not make fun of him.
Do not make fun of people that watch Destructus. He's a small channel. They will leave him if you do.
Thank you!
Sorry, Senior Fluffies.
I sometimes call him Flufflepuff. Well, then again, I don't marry, so he gets to make fun of me in return for it.
Nice name, by the way, Senior Fluffies. Seriously, awesome name.
Hey, Onya.
Yeah?
No one likes to kiss ass.
Hey, I'm just trying to be nice to the guy so he gets more subscribers and the guy stays, not runs away like a little... Not gonna say anything.
Don't you dare say anything.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, subscribe to Destructus, and apparently since that's not enough anymore, click the notification bell as well.
So he can get subscribers!
And everybody can know. When I am live streaming.
Yep, that too. And he can hear his friends act like crazies.
Well, then again, everybody I know is crazy. In some way or another.
See? He even admits it. We're all crazy.
Everybody's crazy.
Yes.
At some level.
And if you aren't crazy, you're lying your ass off.
If you think you're normal, you're lying to yourself. There is no such thing as normal.
Exactly.
Obviously.
And even if there was, why would you want to be just like everybody else? That sounds boring.
Thank you, Ratio.
Whoever thinks you're not boring or weird, then you're lying to yourself too.
Weird? I take weird as a compliment.
I take boring as an insult, motherfucker.
I take boring and normal, which are synonyms of each other, as an insult. I'm like, oh, don't you fucking call me normal. Trying to piss me off?
Attention to the map.
Stretch.
Yeah, stretch those bones. Yeah, stretch those bones till they break.
Don't need to be so graphic, dude.
Because it's the bones that we stretch, not the muscles.
I know I was being funny, Destra.
Dude, I already play games that are graphic enough.
Mortal Kombat!
No, fortunately.
Oh. Yeah, with Mortal Kombat with its X-ray moves, where you can watch people's bones break.
Or testicles.
Oh, my favorite one is when you punch someone's testicles into their brain.
Yeah, Johnny Cage's especially.
Or Mortal Kombat's favorite, fatalities.
Brutalities. Or babality.
I prefer the babalities.
Those are pretty funny.
Don't forget
Yes!
animals.
Animalities.
Animalities?
Yeah,
Well,
those are
that's
fun.
when you start getting into the bestiality and everything else, so...
Oh god, don't, no, do not go there, no!
It's too late, we went there, sorry.
Yep.
You
I
twat
am sorry.
waffles!
I am truly sorry.
You twat waffles!
He started it. He started it.
I am just calling whoever started it a twat waffle.
Oh, you're the twat waffle.
You're the twaffle. I did nothing. You're the twaffle.
Yes you are.
Shut
You
it,
both
Honey,
are.
I caught you eating green waffles.
I don't eat green waffles. You eat green waffles.
Cover the base.
Yeah, Ratio, you eat blue waffles, motherfucker.
Oh!
No, I eat blue space waffles. It is a space waffle with blue food coloring.
Don't you mean toilet pussy?
Oh! I eat
Walked
chocolate
into that shit, didn't ya?
I eat chocolate chip waffles.
I eat Belgium chocolate chip waffles. Well, I used to. Up until Granny stopped making them.
Remember when they took Wonder Bread off the shelves?
No, I'm too young for that. Motherfucker.
I'm only 30.
Oh boy.
What? Didn't expect that coming?
Attention to the designated grid square.
You sound like you're 40.
Nope, 30. April 17th, 1988.
Unless someone is really young, it can be really difficult to judge someone's age based off of their voice alone.
Yeah. Me? I can judge, but...
Oh,
I know that there's enough difference to not be completely judgmental.
Yep, I
Well,
was born in the 1980s.
you can also look at how someone's speaking and not necessarily what they sound like. For example, if
Exactly.
someone sounds like a teenager that just figured out how to swear,
You know they're from Call of Duty.
Or if you know, if they sound like a 6-year-old that just learned how to swear, they're from Minecraft.
And Call of Duty, both at the exact same time.
Yep. I love how much society, and school especially, is putting pressure on. Don't swear around your kids. My kids have a worse potty mouth than anyone I've ever met. What are you talking about?
Well, Reishi, I'm level 12 now.
Yay!
Just, let's see, you're 22, so I'm 10 levels away.
Yay, so Tora's doing its classic, oh, you decided to quit the game. I'm just gonna keep the picture exactly what it was while the program is technically closed.
Oh, that's classic.
So Tora knows how to troll the fuck out of people.
I'm gonna shoot Nimro in the head for no damn reason. Bang.
That would not be for no reason. He deserves to get shot. Shot in the head. Come on.
Wait,
Shoot
what?
him in the nuts first.
He doesn't how can a slug like that have nuts?
I want to say something, but
I actually know a bit about that species in Star Wars.
He's a slug, for Pete's sake.
If the females have a baby and then they do not immediately eat said baby, they instantaneously will die. They are a terrible and grotesque species.
Still doesn't explain how how males have a dick.
it's called a Seath.
Okay, nobody on your stream needed to hear that.
I'm the only person on his stream.
That's the point.
Where did what's his face go? The Fluffles or whatever his name.
Nope, I think that was actually me because I had his stream from last night open on my computer still. So when he created the new stream, it went to the new live stream.
Seriously?
Oh,
Yep. It says live.
crazy.
You are currently doing something with your tank. It says third something or other on the frickin' side. And now you opened your menu.
Oh. Rank 4. Right?
And now you closed your menu.
And now I brought it back
Why are you
up.
opening your menu again? Do what you need to do in your menu and then get out of there, like everyone else.
My job is to troll the fuck out of people at this point because there's only one person in the freaking stream.
I could make it too.
Oh, someone else put a like that wasn't me, so somebody... Because there was 0 likes.
I think I know who it is.
Oh, no. Was that you?
No, I'm not on there right now, dude. I'm on Star Wars.
It's probably my slightly crazy ex. And I do mean slightly crazy because, true fact, she is slightly crazy.
Now, that's an extremely broad term, Destructus.
Yes.
Uh-oh, Carols hates me now.
Oh, what'd you do?
He found out his sons are dead.
Shit. You gotta kill him, dude.
Yep, that's what I just did. Even though I didn't want to. He was a cool dude.
I agree, he was cool.
Until he and then he... Until either you tell him you killed his sons, or the other way around.
His sons
Which
tried to
really-
kill you?
No, his sons got killed by a Sith. But it's so long. It's a confusing story right there.
Now, of all the Imperial storylines, I always said that the Imperial agent starter plant.
Was
Planet was the worst.
always the most confusing.
Well, if you can power your way and make it to Chapter 3, that's where you're gonna have fun with the Imperial Agent.
That's what I'm planning to do. If I can find someone that can run me through multiple heroics, get my ass up to 30 to 40, then do all the frickin' story parts, and then see what happens then. That's where I need to start. Try to get a frickin' power leveler.
Well, if you want, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have on Friday before the party starts, because I'm also going to be having an actual party at my house while my tune's gonna be at the party on Friday.
Oh god, partyception.
Well, party in the sense of we're having a barbecue and whiskey is going to be involved.
Oh god. I'm gonna have a drunk.
Uh-oh.
I was drinking whiskey the entire Saturday and Friday party that you were at the last Friday party, Destructus.
I was there too. Remember?
Well, but Destructus wasn't at the Saturday party.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because Steam decided to say, fuck you, I ain't working today, because I had Star Wars Empire at War mods installing, and, well, they decided to say, fuck you, we ain't working.
You can play SWTOR off of Steam.
I did. I said Star Wars Empire at War.
Oh.
Oh, that was a different Star Wars then.
Way different.
Why would you knock that poor pole over? What did it ever do to you?
I'm an asshole.
I agree. That pole did not deserve. That pole deserved everything it got.
Neither did that Panther's optics. That Panther needed to die in general. I was hoping that I would have hit the Panther, not the optics.
Okay, the Panther deserves to die next.
You already did. Go watch Infinity War. Spoiler alert.
I think I have. I think I've lost my mind. Wait, I already have. Ah.
So, do either of you actually know someone that went to go see Solo, a Star Wars story?
Nope.
No, I do not.
Nope. I don't know a single person that actually went to go see it. If I had had more money, I would have purchased the Soylo, a Soy Wars story t-shirt. Yeah, that is another popular YouTuber. He organized a boycott for that movie.
Why?
Because, like many Star Wars fans, he hates, with a burning passion, he hates SJW Star Wars.
Wow, haters gotta hate.
And Hetzer's gonna hit.
And Doggy's gonna bark and sleep and poop and everything else.
Hetzer's gonna hit is a meme from World of Tanks.
Oh.
If neither of you know that meme, then you have been living under a fucking rock.
Of course I've been living under a fucking rock. I've been playing SWTOR for years.
Same. Well, not for years. I've not played it for years, but I've been playing it for as long as I've played it.
This SWTOR is, I want to say, over 10 years old.
I've been playing it for around 9, maybe 10 years. On and off, of course. Total amount of time on it, about 6 months.
Oh, you're a baby!
Yeah,
Right.
technically yes, but also technically no.
in game for SWTOR, I've probably accumulated God. At least a straight year, at least. Which is probably not a good thing, but
No.
Depends on who you ask.
Because this is good.
depends on who you ask. If you think that being introverted is a bad thing, you're going to say that's a bad thing. If you think that being extroverted is a bad thing, you're going to say that that's a good thing.
Again, depends on who you ask.
Okay, be out in a minute. Looks like my dinner is ready.
Then go eat.
Why
Oh,
would
we can't all have good chicken wrapped in bacon like I did.
Fuck you.
Are you guys trying to get rid of me?
No, I'm just
I
saying
was
go
just
and
trying
eat.
to make Destructus jealous because chicken and bacon.
Fuck you. I'm extremely picky, but fuck that. Plain and simple.
Oh, fuck the world.
Especially Vladimir Putin.
Okay, Destructus, on your stream there's a pretty big audio lag.
And whenever we say something and we listen to it, it kind of repeats what we just said a few seconds ago.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Welcome
Hey,
to
like-
YouTube.
I mean, like, if I said blah blah blah, 10 seconds later, if you listen to it, it'll say what I just said. So yeah, annoying as fuck. Okay, we are back, going to dinner. Be back whenever I get back.
Okay, I just listened to that entire conversation that we just had about YouTube and its lag about 15 seconds after it ended.
Let me guess, it said blah blah blah, like I said.
Oh no, it was before that.
Oh god, you're back.
It was, I heard me telling Destructus that the game lag, or the audio lag, and then proceeding from there. And that's the real reason why I have Destructus muted on YouTube right now, because I already hear everything he's doing in real time.
Wait, you can hear my game?
I don't need to hear your game. I can imagine all the sounds that I'd be making. Tank explodes, goes boom. Tank shoots something, goes boom.
Tank bounces something, it goes pling.
Pretty much. No, McAfee, I don't want you on my computer. You are absolutely useless.
Yes, it is.
Matter of fact, McAfee is known for letting viruses get on your computer so that you pay them more money.
What? How
Are
the
you about to blow up?
I blow it up after the mission failed.
Oh, you see on the stream you didn't blow up yet. Now you blew up.
Did the game end?
It says mission failed.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, there's at least a 15 to 20 second lag on your video here.
At least someone knows the time for that.
It wouldn't be a problem if you were uploading a video, but since it's a live stream...
Yeah, that is a slight issue.
Mm-hmm.
But, not much I can do about it.
So, Wesley Humphrey, is that a reference to something?
No, that's my actual name.
Oh! I am not that trusting of people on the internet.
Yeah, don't ask. It was set up for me by Boost.
There's a reason why I changed my first name to Got Bored and then my last name to Mechanic on YouTube.
Yeah, thing is,
you need to have a first and last name.
There's multiple people with my name, my full name. So never know which one it is.
The one that goes by Destructus.
Mm-hmm. And very few people know my IP address.
No one should know you. My IP address randomizes.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Like I said, very distrusting of people on the internet.
I don't know how to set mine to randomize.
So I used to be the person that when it came to computer stuff, I would buy the bare minimum. Or I would go, oh, that'll work fine. You know those $200 Dell laptops? I was playing Skyrim on that, and I was playing some Tor on that, and I'm surprised, frankly, that the computer didn't burst into flames. But, man, I got the factory defect model or something because...
Also, you see the tank in front of me?
Yeah?
That's a Hetzer.
Oh boy.
Thing is not a tough tank. But it's reliable.
Must be a new guy then, huh?
Nah. Probably just a guy who knows how to Hetz. Because, as the meme goes, Hetzer's gonna Hetz.
Now I get it.
Yep. That's from World of Tanks.
I wonder, if I go to YouTube on my phone...
Attack the enemy!
Bye-bye.
Not you.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so YouTube on my phone is live and doing it as you're doing it. YouTube on my computer is like 15 seconds behind.
Seriously?
Oh, never mind. Now it's lagging on my phone too.
Get dunked on, motherfucker.
Listening to yourself say stuff like that repeated.
Sounds about right. Sounds kind of funny in hindsight, right?
Someone's gonna hear that. There's a reason why I muted your YouTube channel, but I'm still watching it. Hey.
Also, an 88mm could go through my frontal upper plate.
Yeah, because the round is 88mm.
Yeah, that's a big round. And that's a 105.
Even a 60mm would do a lot of damage.
No, not to an IS.
Oh.
An IS has 100. An IS has 120mm of frontal armor. Side armor, 90mm. Rear, 60.
So it's not like Batman Arkham Knight when you can have a 60mm cannon shoot someone 2 feet away from you with a beanbag round and somehow they're not dead?
Pretty much. You actually have fucking armor. Also, I am bringing in 14.5 fucking planes.
Defend the B point.
Hello?
Yo,
Hi.
I'm back.
I noticed.
I'm annoyed.
What happened?
A
He blew
plane
up
just
again.
dive bombed me and frickin' demolished my half-track like vehicle.
That's not cool.
Nah, but it didn't go straight into my vehicle. It just shot me to Swiss because it's open top.
Ouch. Sorry to hear that, man.
It could be worse. Ooh, urban map.
I like I like the sniper's suppressive.
Oh shit, we got an FV40 at 5.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
No, we got it on our team.
Oh, you're gonna win, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Well, if the person knows how to use it.
Now,
That's a British tank.
now, I've never played World of Tanks. Is friendly fire a thing?
Yeah, but this is War Thunder.
Oh. Is
Not
friendly
World of Tanks.
fire a thing there?
Not in arcade. Realistic,
arcade?
yes.
What mode are you in?
Arcade.
So you, friendly fire is off then?
Correct.
That way, his team can bomb the shit out of the entire map, and somehow, magically, that team's tanks will survive.
I'm not sure if it works with artillery that way though.
Uh-oh.
You want to find out the hard way?
Fuck off.
Also, dude, I just got Cleo.
Yeah, have fun. She's the only romance I would even bother pursuing.
What about Ensign?
Ensign Temple?
Yeah, what about her?
On the agent line?
Yeah.
Is she
There's
even
another-
romanceable?
Yep.
Yeah, what about her? Is she worthy?
I didn't even know she's romanceable, dude.
That's because you were probably in a relationship with Khalil by that point.
I started one.
But yeah, I wound up going with Temple because I just didn't feel like doing it with Khalil at the time.
Kaboom! Goodbye, Tiger. 152 millimeters to the side of your tank is not gonna feel good. Oh shit, that's a Panzer 470.
Somebody attack him! The enemy's getting closer to victory.
And he knows I'm on the freaking reload. Shit.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna die. Are you gonna die?
Nope. Yep. To
Oh,
a
did you blow
French
up?
baguette.
Did you blow up? It didn't happen on the stream yet. Ah, there you go.
I got killed.
Наш квадрат готовится артиллерийский удар.
Who the fuck is artillerying the hell out of our spawn? That should not be legal. In fact, War Thunder does not allow people to artillery the spawn.
I mean, guess they still are, though.
Spawns.
Then
And
how
yet-
are they artillerying spawn?
I don't know.
Because they're total asses, that's why.
No, War Thunder does not allow it.
Then why is
You
it still
think maybe
happening?
arcade mode is a loophole?
No, even in arcade mode, you cannot artillery the spawn.
Maybe it's a glitch or something. then,
No.
because clearly,
It has to be a hack.
Yep, it has to be a hack if the game doesn't allow it. It's after hacking, man.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Are you gonna report it?
I don't know who's doing it.
It's clearly someone on the other team, presumably the one that's controlling the artillery strikes.
Either the other team or on my team.
Why would your own team artillery strike their own spawn point?
I don't know, but damn, we have a freaking tortoise.
Is that a good thing?
Oh yeah, that thing is a moving wall.
destructus1 plays War Thunder, Russian bias, and rage level 2.
With some insanity.
I thought YouTube, when when videos have cussing in it, they take it down or something.
No.
Cussing is fine, it's just you have to... Destructus can explain it.
You actually get demonetized for the amount of cussing.
What's that mean?
You don't get
Means
paid.
you cannot get money. I don't get monetized anyway, though.
Because you don't have enough subscribers.
And I don't have monetization enabled.
Well, there's that too, but even to qualify for monetization, don't you need at least a couple 100,000 subscribers?
And hello. Oh, welcome back.
I can't exactly play right now, but I can. And, we'll have a full... So, Wes, I was saying in the chat that possibly with the where you're aiming at.
Alright.
So they could be placing it just outside of the restricted area near enough spawn to where it would end up going into spawn.
Those twat
Did we
waffles.
find someone that's playing with Destructus right now on Discord?
Someone who knows more about the game than I do.
Well, that's what happens when you play the game for 4 years and have had to deal with every single player imaginable.
So, Fluffers, you gonna watch my stream?
Oh yeah, but once I go back downstairs to eat,
There's like a 15 to 20 second delay between what he does, what we say, and what you see on YouTube.
exactly. It happens for every stream.
Somehow I only got a few hits on that plane, and yet it still gives me the kill.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay, well I'm just gonna go eat quickly, then I'll be right back and I can play.
Okay. We'll be able to do a custom bots battle.
Horatio, I'm level 13 now and going into Falthra's palace.
Oh boy.
About to free the soldier in Carbonite and...
That's a side quest.
Yep. And deal with the 2 access code quest.
Don't forget the one where you enable those cleaning droids to monitor Father's palace.
I couldn't find that one.
It's right down the road from Fathra's palace.
So
Apparently we have an idiot.
Right. And I know you know where to go to get it because we did it when we both did those mercenaries on Hutta.
well, yeah, because you were showing the way.
No, that was the one near the evil guy working. Where I showed you where it was.
Found an SPAA.
10 seconds away from the entrance to Fathra's property, his palace.
Give me a second.
And someone likes to spin his plane around.
That would be me, motherfucker.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker.
It's time, motherfucker.
It is time, motherfucker.
Kamikaze much, Destructus?
Da!
Okay, so you say 10 minutes. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there he is. Here's the motherfucker.
I didn't say 10 minutes, I said 10 seconds.
And no, it doesn't give me the quest.
Do you have exploration quests enabled?
Let's see. Do I have exploration quests enabled? Do I effing have the? Do I effing have it enabled?
It's on your map.
Oh wow! Even with the wow, I thought you had to. Yeah, I thought it would appear even without the frickin' thing enabled.
Nope. Not if it's an exploration quest. You have to enable those on your map.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Why do you show it only when you have the thing enabled and don't show it when it's not enabled? That makes no goddamn sense.
Nah, really?
I mean, seriously, every quest should be should show automatically. You don't have to enable shit, but I guess people that made the game is a bolt dickhead.
Well, I know there was a reason they did that, because it used to be you would just see every side quest, no matter what.
Yeah, I know. That's what
That's what it used to be, and then they changed it to exploration missions and enabling them and disabling them. I know there was a reason they did it, and I know it was a good one. I just forgot the reason they did it.
They should have just left it the way they had it in the first place.
Depends on who you ask.
Yes, for the hardcore subscribers who treat the game more like a job, and you know, some of them being YouTubers and such that are monetized can actually have it as a job.
Yeah, fuck them.
Imagine that, Destructus. Getting paid to play your favorite video game all day long.
I do it. I play it all day long. Get paid for it. I don't care. I do it.
And not even get paid for it. Get paid well.
Wait, seriously?
Oh yeah. To take a few of the monetized YouTubers. Take Sniper Wolf, for instance.
Oh god.
Her only income is from YouTube, and she bought her mom a brand new Mercedes twice. She bought herself a brand new Mercedes a few times. She bought herself a brand new Corvette. She bought herself a humongous house.
Well, the fact that has all that is partly because of the fact that she tries to start drama to make herself more popular and get more views, which... Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying how she's doing it. I'm just saying she is monetized, and when you're monetized on YouTube and you have that many subscribers, that's the amount of money you're getting.
If I was able to do this, do gaming for a living, I would so do that.
Same here.
Yep. I'd be paid for good. I'd be rich. I'd be in a mansion. I'd be everything.
Tell you what, not for a while, dude.
I really hate those more popular monetized YouTubers because the fact is that they have a fakeness to them. It's just a random guy here. I'm just doing this for money. Please give my money. Please give your money to my Patreon, because they always end up having a Patreon no matter how many subscribers. It's like, oh, I get paid promotions every single week, which adds even more money to my bank account.
Well,
yeah, thing is, I don't have a Patreon.
Patreon, it's because they got demonetized for one of several reasons. So now it becomes the channel is entirely fan-funded, and if you want me to continue making YouTube videos, I need your help on Patreon.
Yeah, and I don't have a webcam at all, but I've shown my face in a few videos.
Yes. I've seen it.
I haven't.
Don't feel left out. You weren't missing much.
Fluffers?
Oh, burn.
Fluffers? Find my Happy 4th of July video.
I watched it already.
Post it in here, damn it.
Okay, I'll go
That way
find
they
it.
know.
I'm looking on your channel.
That way they know exactly what they aren't missing, you fucking fluffer nut.
Destroy the target!
You know that's done. I need to look for one robot and then go down.
Oh yay! I found Facebook.
You found what?
Your Facebook.
Wait, what?
The way Destructus said that, I'm not sure he has a Facebook.
I forget I have a Facebook.
Yeah, now I can see the exact city.
What's funny is my grandma actually uses my Facebook, so don't even bother friend requesting that.
Don't worry, I don't even use Facebook.
Good. Now,
Alright.
So that's
Not
the
only-
person using Facebook to find Destructus' Facebook.
yeah, apparently I have a stalker.
There we go, there's his Facebook, and now you can have...
Oh god, who is watching Family Guy? Or not Family Guy, but
yeah.
American Dad?
It's the TV, it's a bit too loud, just ignore it.
Oh,
Also enjoy the demonetizing.
He's not monetized to begin with.
Thank you.
I found the 4th of July, 4 views, posted 11 months ago.
Exactly on the 4th.
No comments.
nope.
And then, of course, right next to it, it starts to recommend Minecraft videos.
Hey, Destructus, are you gonna
gaming
get
videos.
copy?
Odds are I am, but...
Oh, you're gonna be right back.
Okay, there you go.
Why would you get, why would that be, you know, why would you get, copyrighted for someone watching TV?
And there's the 4th of
The
July
license
video.
he has is probably for gaming only, right, Destructus?
I don't even have a license.
Well,
You
they were
don't even
just
have a
saying-
standard YouTube license?
I only have a standard YouTube license that allows me to post gameplay that
Well,
I myself do.
But at the same time, there's also the fact that, well, you gotta remember there are people online who are posting clear HD quality clips of this in different
Clips
parts.
is fine, as long as it's not the entire thing.
No, it's the entire episode, but it's split into like 5 parts.
That technically isn't against the rules, but at the
In
same
fact, the
time,
episode-
those are taken down.
In fact, the episode that's on right now I saw earlier as a YouTube video.
Ready up, fluffers.
I know. I had my aircraft line up. So I just finally got a new 109. Memes.
Oh no, you're going to love this. Because if I don't have a plane, you're going to be shot down.
Memes.
The bane of the internet.
It's always been memes.
The bane of the internet? You mean demonetization?
Yes.
No. Okay, demonetization implies you were monetized to begin with.
Exactly.
Yeah, still the bane of YouTube right now.
Yeah. Surprisingly, unpopular YouTubers don't get shit for views.
Adpocalypse is. Adpocalypse is.
Wait, isn't that... wait, you guys, isn't the Carbonite lore object Han Solo in Carbonite?
Yeah, Han Solo frozen in carbonite.
No, not an SWTOR.
Then what? Oh, weird.
I have not seen the new Star Wars movie yet.
Don't.
Yeah, I've heard it's bad.
I cannot judge. In fact, do not speak about it. I want an unbiased opinion.
Okay,
If I ever see it.
I mean, the fact that the critics are just saying it's the best movie of the summer is very typical and feels like they were just paid to say that.
So I went on Rotten Tomatoes to check Solo, and I go, oh, this movie's doing a lot better than I thought it was. I go down to the comments about the movie, da-da-da-da-da. Deadpool 2 was an amazing... What? They mixed Deadpool 2 ratings in with the Solo ratings to boost the Solo ratings. I got your Rotten Tomatoes.
Ammunition exploded.
That tends to happen.
No, he knocked my ammo out.
Oh.
Yeah, I shot through the cheek of
Destructus died.
Yeah, I shot through the cheek of Josias too.
Yeah, now I'm bringing in something a little bigger.
What, the SU? Let's... Yeah, it's a DSU 152.
Yeah. Or should I say, duh, comrade?
No, you should just say yes because we're English, not Russian.
Damn it. I
You're
can't get
English?
into a little
You
bit of
live
a
in the
character
UK?
here.
Because if you live in the UK, then this, you speak English. But if you live in the United States, you do not speak English.
What I just saw on that video was not exactly what I expected, but no judgment there.
Oh, you started watching?
I saw
the 4th of July.
I saw the first few minutes. You look awesome, dude.
Oh, hey, seen your fluffies on. When did that happen?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm watching Destructus' live stream right now.
Oh.
It didn't happen too long ago. I can tell you that.
And I'm about to be killed by some bots. So...
Don't let die.
I hope he does that.
Right after you say that, I automatically get shot by a Panther F.
Fluffers, stay in the match. I'll be right back. I am bringing in my German bias.
Okay, have fun.
Oh no, you're going to love it.
Meanwhile, I'm going in the air and an attacker. Oh, I'm at a total 335. Your flying speed is too low. Increase your speed to avoid crashing. But what way I'm going? Oh. And you're in a whirlwind right when I crash into the ground.
Yeah, I was hoping you would have survived long enough for me to kill you.
And I killed someone on my own team.
Good!
Oh!
And
You're gonna get booted and keep doing that.
No, they're bots.
Oh.
Yeah, it's alright if I kill them.
Yeah.
Don't get in that habit. You do that shit in multiplayer.
No, I'm not. Even though I do only play realistic battles, I won't, because I just find that to be a total dick move.
Well, it is a total dick move.
In fact, once I just took off. I was playing French aircraft, I took off, I automatically got shot down by some random Spitfire, I think. Right after that, I watched another Spitfire team kill someone.
Was the Spitfire that killed you on your team?
No, it was on a different match.
Okay.
But I was still in the French team. So apparently the British hate the French, which is not a surprise.
Everybody hates the French at times.
Hey now.
I said at times. The British hated the French for surrendering, but only for a few months.
And then
The Germans hated the French for making the B-1.
when the British hated the French for when the France helped the United States win the war against Britain.
Yeah.
And then direct. Oh, hi.
Hi, motherfucker.
Bye. 3. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck no.
Jang out. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
But then right after that, Britain tried to go ahead and supply. Britain went ahead and started supplying the North and the South during the Civil War until they saw that the South was gonna lose, and then they stopped.
Those motherfuckers. Oh, I see.
And now in Britain, you need a license just to watch television.
What?
No joke.
The
You can
state
get thrown in prison if you don't buy a TV license.
The state of Britain right now is just horrible. First, everyone's killing each other with guns. Then, they're killing each other with knives. Then, they're throwing acid at each other's faces.
And then they're throwing gas.
What does that tell you? Is the problem guns? Is the problem knives? Is the problem acid?
It's the problem the people.
It's the people. If you take away one
And now
thing,
they're
they'll
running
find
over
something else to use.
And now they're running over each other with vans.
Yeah, all in the name of ISIS.
Feminists.
Anywho.
Need to look at this.
Anyways, a truck is more deadly than any firearm you will ever find.
And it's killed more people. Cars have killed more people in accidents than guns do.
The most people that have been killed in a single mass shooting is in the low 50s. The most people that have been killed in a single time when someone was killing a bunch of people with a truck was in the 80s.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Truck vehicles are.
Yeah, Wes, I don't know what to
than
say
firearms.
about that back there. I just turned the corner and all I saw was an IS-2 mod 19 staring right at me. Now it's like, oh, now I'm dead.
You were like, fuck, I think I shot bricks.
Well, I didn't even shoot. I just accepted my fate.
Yeah.
And you got to be careful when you're even within America on the FBI's own website. They'll say, "Oh, there's an average of 96 gun deaths today in America." What they don't tell you is that over 2/3 of those are suicides, and then of the remainder of that, most of those are self-defense killings. If you actually boil down to it, when it comes to bad guys killing good guys, it's only like 2 or 3.
Yeah, is it dumb that now there's a man who got charged for murder of 2 teens after they broke into broke into his house? And the thing about it, it was like the 12th, 13th time that someone had broken into his house. And they're trying to put him in jail for killing these 2 teens with his gun after they broke into his own house. So, America.
Well, what's that other one where someone, a business owner, refused to bake a cake for a gay couple because
yeah,
of his
I heard about
Christian
that.
values?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
Yeah.
oh, wait. You don't need a reason why I'm refusing your service. I'm a private business owner. I can refuse anyone's service I want. It's a private business.
Yeah, he should have the right. I mean, sure, it's
Technically he does, but still. That is a little mean. Saying, no, I refuse to serve gays.
like,
By an indirect equivalent.
It wasn't he was refusing to do service with gays. It's he refused to make a wedding cake for a gay couple because he didn't agree with homosexual weddings. Now, would it be different? It wasn't saying no just because you're gay I'm not serving you. It's no, because you're gay I'm not making you a wedding cake because I don't agree with it. It would be the equivalent of gay couple wants a pastor to get them married in his church, in a church where homosexuality is a big no-no, and then they go after the pastor for saying no.
How did this game of playing a simple World War II style game simulator turn into talking about politics?
I don't know.
Everything can very easily turn into talking about politics and news
Playing
and media
playing Twister with the family up. Now it's about politics.
You'd be surprised.
Why? Wes? Is that you?
That
Who do you think
say that,
they're
I said
him with?
I don't know. We have a furry and just nice shot.
I don't know how I hit!
But here's the thing, Wes. I don't know what these 2 guys who you guys invited into here are gonna play. One of them's a furry and one of them just has no icon.
Yeah!
Hey,
that's because I'm too lazy to get a profile picture on my Discord.
Copy my profile pic,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
hey, that's racist, man. Dude.
What's racist? What it is. Destructus, what did you just upload to Discord?
My profile pic. You can borrow that.
Oh, you were serious.
Yes! I freaking was!
I would, but we're in the same guild. That would be confusing.
Nah. Just explain it to manager. Either that or we could just fuck with his head.
He like Destructus, and then he gets your voice instead.
You'd be like, Destructus, is that you? No, it's me, Raishia, motherfucker.
Memes.
The memes are real!
The memes are strong with that one.
The force is not strong. It is the memes this round that have won.
Well, if I got killed at the last second before I would have gone into the air and an attacker.
Wait, did that seriously happen?
Yes. I just look at the playback on the screen. It's just like 3, 2, 1, dead. Oh no, I'm going in an attacker. So it's gonna be propeller driven and you're gonna be in a jet.
Welcome to rank 4, bitch.
Oh no, and I'm in the useless Japanese bomber.
Don't bother crashing.
Yeah, and you're in a MiG-15, right?
Destructus, you sound like you're being an evil person right now.
Oh, I am. I actually am. In some sense of the
Yeah,
word.
but somehow I've been able to dodge all his shots. Oh, never mind, he got my tail.
And I'm out of ammo. So,
Don't ram me.
Don't say that to him. He doesn't need to know that.
Wow, I actually got the kill on him. A P1Y1 just killed a MiG-15. Oh yay, I damaged your engine. That's gonna do so much.
Yay! You
yeah,
just
it gives me
somehow
36 seconds of repair time.
Oh my god. For that, I thought I barely even damaged your engine.
Oh no! You put it in the orange. I have 15 seconds left. Give or take. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fully repaired. Also, when it comes to politics, I prefer the person who is the most experienced running the country.
So, not Donald Trump.
Pretty much. He's only a fucking actor. Fuck that.
And a billionaire.
Hillary Clinton, however, she has experience.
Hillary
Yeah, but
Clinton should be in federal prison.
Deleting emails, making dumb Pokemon Go jokes.
And Pokemon Go itself is a joke. Because one of my pals got mugged for his phone while playing it.
Reminds me of the time that someone got mugged while filming on Go gameplay, and his camera was still filming when he got robbed. And he got the camera and phone back, of course, and he just looked over the footage and saw his camera just get put in a black bag and just be carried off.
That's it.
Yeah, but he still got mugged.
Ouch.
Yeah, so Pokemon Go itself technically is a freaking joke.
And there's all the bodies that were found, the pedophiles that were waiting at Pokestops. Yeah, that was a messed up game.
Anywho, the reason why I did like Trump better than Clinton was because Trump inherited a company and $1 million and turned it into a multi-billion-dollar enterprise, drove it into bankruptcy, and then brought it back into being a multi-billion-dollar enterprise.
And then put it back into bankruptcy.
So, if anyone knows how to take a country, what's a country? It's a business, out of bankruptcy, it's gonna be him more than Clinton.
Yeah, that is true. But of course, if anyone knows politics better, it's Clinton.
Now, personally,
Hey, Wes.
I didn't want either of them to win.
And
Me neither.
I would have preferred Clinton over Trump,
Wes.
but you twat!
pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Sayonara, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby. Also, time to bring out something you can one-shot, but it will still one-shot your sorry little ass.
Uh-oh.
Oh great, I'm in the dumb Japanese bomber again.
Someone got a message on Discord.
Wasn't me.
Was it a doo-doo-doo?
Yep.
That was my phone.
Oh!
But I accidentally hit a barrage balloon. I feel embarrassed.
Is that like unintentionally walking off the cliff and falling into lava?
Technically, yes.
What
A
is
barrage
this?
balloon is designed to catch bombs by taking the bombs and exploding the
What
bombs.
is this, Minecraft? Why are we comparing stuff to falling off a ledge in the lava?
Wow.
Technically, he was.
You know that I can count on one hand how many games I've played that doesn't have lava. I was actually talking
War
about...
Thunder, City Skyline. Let's
City
see,
Skylines
Star Wars.
does have lava
Huh?
Swatora's
Because-
lava.
Or
because technically, City Skylines is taking place on Earth, motherfucker.
well, you don't see lava, do you?
No. Good night.
Yeah, I was stuck on a
If we don't do something fast,
damn little
Oh,
shit
did he
body.
blow up again?
Nope.
No, it
Fluff is
he killed
dead.
me, but it was after I got stuck on a dead Sherman.
Oh, that.
Once again, the Americans ruined my life. God, it's right when I spawned in, it had 1 second left for me to join. At the same time, but
And
at the
yet,
same time,
I have no accuracy with bombs, so.
yeah, and that thing doesn't have a bomb.
Actually, no, this thing has 2 of them.
Really? No bomb sight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, this thing does not have a bomb sight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just guess. Yeah, that went 50 feet behind me.
A for effort,
Yeah,
though.
50.
What happened?
It went 50 feet behind you. Everything behind me.
Raichi, I'm about to head to Drummond Cos.
You're heading to Drummond Cos? Well, I haven't been in Swator for a while here.
Oh, I'm just letting you know that I made it out of Butter.
I recommend doing the flashpoint to get to Drummond Cos.
Yes, because it lets you grind.
Yes. And do story mode. Don't
Don't do
because the
that.
level you're at right now. Yeah, that is level 70.
What are you even talking about?
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
So
The
that's
game
what you
that the game that at least 3 out of the 4 of us play together.
meant. Yes, and I'm guessing that's where you met these guys.
Yes, actually. Well, kinda.
enemy is winning.
We're all in the same guild.
Ah, come on, right when I shoot. Right when I
And I blew your ammo!
Yeah, because I shot a T-34-85 and
I am so sorry about that. And yet, I can't stop laughing.
I just dealt with the bread flame, real bread flame.
I am under attack by a Carnarvon.
Good.
The odds of you surviving are 1,000,000 to 1.
Do I have to remind you of the P1Y1 incident we just had a few minutes ago?
No. Because I'm gonna remind you of this, motherfucker.
Remind you of this and misses every shot.
Destructus, so you're gonna put the plane into the ground again?
No, I'm gonna put it into it.
He's gonna ram into me like a little hoot.
I'm gonna ram into him like an asshole.
So,
Yeah, because that's who you are.
so that's an instant kill, right?
He
For the
doesn't
most
even
part.
get the kill on me. I just die. Now I'm not holding back at all.
Oh,
Shit.
you weren't holding back? You were holding back?
Yes.
Shit! Died to Engelbert. Not Dinglebert, but Engelbert.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
And I gotta go on a queer hunt.
Actually, no, you gotta go on the Jap hunt, motherfucker.
You did, motherfucker.
No, he's not. My accuracy with bombs is disturbing, to say the least. Did those miss?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda figured.
Allied forces.
To be honest, I thought you had a kill lined up.
Nope.
Well, now. Panther! I choose you for destruction terrain.
Wow, I am not doing that.
What?
Oh, math problem says, what is 3 to the power of 64? Oh, thank you.
3 times 5 is 15, so 3 times 6 would be...
No. 3 to the power of 64 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 64 times.
Yes, I know. But
Yeah,
I'm
that
adding
will
it
take-
up.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah. No, thank.
3
That would
times 6
take
is 18.
quite a few pages in my notebook. Oh, thank you.
Mother fluffer.
No, I'm away. Goodbye. Just gonna go past you.
192.
What about one?
That's the answer
It-
to it.
That's the answer. 3
Did you
times,
do?
3
No.
times, 3 times 64 is 192.
That's not the thing that I said. I said 3 to the power of 64, when 64
Multiply-
is an exponent.
Multiply 3 by itself 64 times.
It's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 64 times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
100.
That's
It is
still
192. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times
3
4 is 12.
3 times 64
Now-
is 192.
Add 18
3 to the
to 12.
64th power
but-
is not the same thing as 3 times 64.
Okay, you tell us the answer then, if you know the answer.
Let me give you a much smaller example that's easier to work with. 5 to the power of 2 equals 5 times 5 equals 25, right? Now, if you did 5 times 2, you get 25. If you do 5 to the power of 3, it's 5 times 5 times 5, which is 25 times 5. If you do 5 times 3, it's 15.
Yep, you make things so confusing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. College level algebra.
Yeah.
Bullet
I can
zero.
read at a college level. That's about it.
I read above the college level.
Oh no, dude. What's funny is, I was reading at a college level in middle school.
I was reading at above college level in high school. Above college level in high
Yeah, that is actually no feat.
school. It is when no one in your high school knows how to read worth for shit.
Okay, makes sense.
Um,
Oh wait, no it don't.
You want to know what got me to read? You want to know what got me to read?
Your dick?
Sure. Oh,
Nope. Pokemon cards. Actual
Pokemon has become a meme now.
it became a meme as soon as memes became a thing.
As soon as
You
what?
You won't believe this, but my kindergarten teacher thought I would never read, and the one thing that got me to read was Pokemon cards. They actually judged me. I wouldn't be able to read until I got into Pokemon cards, and boom, I started reading. Right off the bat. I know that it doesn't make sense, but that's how I got to read.
I wonder how that even works. Oh hey, a turtle!
oh, hey, look, a heavy tank.
Oh hey look! Someone dead.
You're dead, motherfucker.
Oh, hey, look, you're gonna get the kill on me.
Oh, hey, look, he's coming after you with a plane.
Oh shit! That's a bomb!
Oh, hey, I actually killed you.
With how?
Oh,
It says live stream offline.
Yeah, it just went offline.
Did you stop your live stream?
Yeah!
I'm on.
No,
Well, I'm doing the story mode for the Black Talon.
congratulations, you're a Star Wars. Just kidding, I like it too.
Congratulations!
Hey, I
We have found out
call a
something
Star
about
Wars
flippers we
nerd
did not know.
As a compliment of the highest order.
Huh?
I love being a Star Wars nerd.
You have the high ground?
No, I have the low ground and I've already sliced your legs off, Kenobi.
Well, hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yes.
The force is strong with this one.
Very.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're in a garbage compactor.
R2D2! Or...
Thank you!
Shut down the trash compactor! Shut down the trash compactor!
3PO! 3PO!
Memes.
They're just screaming in pain! They're dying!
No, they're laughing, you stupid droid.
They're laughing, you dumbass motherfucker.
Well, they weren't really laughing, they were more cheering.
Bit of both, really. But...
We're alive!
Oh hey! I got rockets!
Oh, hey, I'm not in the match right now.
Get back
You
to the
dumb
match.
motherfucker.
I was getting my Americans.
Get
Oh,
in the
shit.
match, motherfucker.
Get back in this match, motherfluffer.
Oh, I already am.
Uh-oh.
Hello there, Wesley.
Die, motherfucker.
You see, you forgot to count for one thing, Wes. Spawn protection.
Yeah, I know. I just figured I'd shoot at you, see how accurate I am with rockets.
Well, they're more accurate than you with bombs, I can say that.
Surprisingly.
Well, because they shoot forwards, they don't drop straight down.
Unfortunately.
Well, they don't even really drop straight down, they drop at an angle.
Yeah.
It really drops straight down. You would have to have a helicopter.
Yeah, and this game does not have them yet.
Well, it had helicopter disabled.
Yeah, it's called Fly Daily.
No, really, they did have their helicopters for the April Fool's event a while, like 2 years. Yeah, no, I think it was last year's April Fool's event. Yeah.
Oh,
Where
really?
they had, yeah, they had helicopters, modern vehicles, modern tanks.
It's April Fool's, motherfucker.
Search it up. They did actually end up having modern. They actually, it was like I think it was a Cobra. I don't know. I forgot.
You know what gaming company loves to play pranks on its consumer base?
Who?
Bungie.
Why
Yep.
Bungie?
Oh, especially when they still owned the Halo series, they played so many pranks on their Halo fans. They said they were going to make so many Halo movies. They said they were going to, actually, at one point before Reach came out, they said, we're adding a new Halo mode, chess. Play chess and Halo. They meant it completely as a prank. Then when the fan base didn't get it, they complained about it so much they actually
Who
ended up
wants to
making
play
it.
Halo chess? Who's gonna go out one day and say, you know what I really want? Halo chess.
It's actually pretty fun.
That's like some. Well, I mean, I guess they could do something like what they did with the Star Wars chess games.
The Lego chess games.
This was
Yeah,
an
go ahead and
Halo
kill
Reach.
me, please.
It was a chessboard that you stood
Sorry,
your
America.
character on. And you moved around like chess pieces, and then when you got to each other, you battled the other player to see who kept the spot.
Okay, that is an awkward version of chess, but much better than any standard chess.
Better than Star Trek chess.
Better than Wizard's chess.
No. Oh, hi.
Hi. How are you, sir?
Going to kill a mother fluffer.
Are you sure about that? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
Never mind.
motherfucker.
Just kill me.
Got your loader here. Actually, let me share.
Yes, motherfucker.
Gunner. And I'm gonna kill you, M4. Come with me. Into the ocean. Come on.
I'm gonna ruin you, motherfucker.
No, it's mother fluffer with this guy.
We both corrected him that way.
Yeah, when it comes to senior fluffers, it's mother fluffer.
Time to die, motherfucker.
Time to die, mother fluffer.
You wanna know where I got my name, though?
Sure.
Where?
An ad that I saw for a dragon taming game. Yeah. Yeah, they were like showing a bunch of names that you could name your dragon, and one of them was Senior Fluffy.
Why would you name a dragon Senior Fluffy?
I don't know. No, I didn't even get the game though. I just saw it as an. I was like, that's a funny name. I need to use that. Also, I couldn't think of anything else, so.
I have nothing for that.
There you go. Now you know the origins of the weird name that sounds like a Mexican furry.
Yes. Pretty much. Senor Fluffer. It might have been from a Mexican person who...
Oh hi.
I do not have anything for this, by the way.
The M26 comes out and one-shots me.
Yeah, and yet you still blew me apart either way, because I do not have a FPE for that thing, nor parts.
That's the best part about it.
Fuck you.
Just be glad that I killed you in an M20. And the thing is, I was driving forwards down that lane, and I looked down at the stream, oh look, Wes is coming down this street right in front of me. I stop for a second, I just see a panther go straight in front of me. I shoot, there goes the engine.
Fuck you.
This is why you don't play against people while you're streaming. Because they watch the stream and cheat.
Well, it's not really cheating, it's
more
screen
logical.
peeking.
It's just how you.
Come on,
play the
Fluffers, ready up.
that's sort of like saying that everyone was cheating during World War II because they listened in on their radio.
game. Oh shit.
No. That's like saying that when playing split screen in Halo, if you screen peek to the other character to get an edge, you're cheating. Which is true. You are.
Technically, yes, but of course, either side can do it.
But in this case, you can't do it, but he can. So it's
Well, I
cheating.
can screen share with him.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't see your screen.
No, I can screen share with over Discord.
I know, but I still can't see your screen.
Because he only has one screen, and it's probably full screen on his game. Right?
Yeah! Also, Fluffers, you're going to love me! Scared yet? Have you pissed yourself? Cause this is what armor looks like, mother fluffer!
Dun 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 dun.
It only goes 8 miles an hour, but damn it, it will kill you!
I like the modern day tanks that goes a minimum of 65 miles an hour.
Oh no, this thing? It was made in World War II. With over a foot of frontal armor. Maybe exactly a foot.
But not less than a foot.
No, not unless you aim for the cupola at the top or at the sides and rear.
You just told him how to kick your butt.
Oh no, he already knows.
Watch, he's gonna come up right behind you and shoot you up the ass.
Yeah, thing is, when I'm standing still, I have a faster turn speed than you think.
Yeah, it's called arcade.
But you're not standing still, you're going forward.
Oh no, even in realistic I have a faster turning speed. Oh, and then I can overpen his sorry little ass.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can just shoot out your engine by flanking you in my M24.
Yeah, that's true. Unless I have a tank behind me.
At the same time, it's a bot.
Yeah, but of
Half
course.
the time they miss.
Nice bluff.
Oh no, Fluffers is likely viewing this as well.
Even though it only says that one person is watching your screen.
It's called YouTube.
Yep. Someone's phone went off.
That would be me.
Whenever you hear that sound, also you might hear the fireworks that's going on outside. Because I have this
4th of July.
No, okay, I'll explain why. Because there's a pier near me that has a bunch of like food and restaurants. It's a big tourist spot, and every Tuesday they'll set off fire. Sometimes they change it. It's like sometimes they do it Tuesday, sometimes they do it Wednesday, but each week they set off fireworks.
Dude, in my area, they set off fireworks whenever they feel like it. It doesn't have to be a certain day. They just do it constantly, man. It's annoying.
It's called Florida.
I'm in California, not in Florida, dude.
I know. I'm just saying I'm in Florida.
The Great Lakes state for me.
You know where I also am? Right behind Wes.
Wait, what? You live a few streets away from Wes?
No,
I mean in-game.
Oh. Good luck, Wes. Don't get your...
Well, now he's turned around, because all I ended up shooting out was a radiator.
No, yeah, actually it was a radiator.
Exactly.
You're doomed.
Literally.
Well, at the same time, he's in a Doom Turtle, I'm in an M24.
And yet he can outflank my speed.
Yeah.
Quit toying with him. Just shoot him already.
We're behind a dead tank. We're playing tipsy. We're just doing, like, trying to bait each other. Baiting one of us.
Can't you blow up the dead tank?
No.
No. It's made into the map.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool if it was, if you could blow up things like that.
Well, I mean, you can blow up buildings in this game.
You actually
that's
can.
Awesome.
Realistic.
It actually
Whether
is
it be
pretty
bombs
realistic.
or running into a building. Nope, set me on fire, but FBE.
You might as well use your FPE now.
No, you're gonna kill me if I do.
You sure?
Yes.
You're positive.
Why do I keep only shooting his ammo?
Why are you shooting his ammo? Won't do you no good if he already has a round loaded.
No, it takes forever for it to reload.
Yeah, and then add a 50 cal on top of that, mother fluffer.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
If you keep up like this, I'm pretty sure Destructus is gonna win. Nope.
Exactly. You see, the TH-28 comes sidearm. I was able to kill him once with P-26 bombs and I-15 bombs.
That's a frickin' pea shooter.
Yeah, a P shooter in a small Russian biplane. I was able to kill him with.
As opposed to a monoplane or a triplane.
Yeah, small model. I killed him with two 100-pound bombs with a monoplane and two 50 cal bombs. Oh no, he has the big boy rockets.
Hello, mother fluffer!
I'm gonna let you kill me. I deserve it.
The squid shit, man.
Yay!
I'll be right back.
Damn. Unfortunately for you, I have a 50 cal on top.
Yeah, except here's the thing. I'm a jet, so I can fly fast. Yeah, I'm already at 2,000 meters, mate. You ain't gonna hit me.
Not even bricks will stall this thing for a second.
What about pea shooter bombs?
Those are an exception.
What about small American tanks?
Those will just be a minor annoyance, but they have a 50-50 chance.
What about F-82s?
The fuck is an F-82?
The Twin Mustang.
Oh, that attacker plane?
Yeah, it's the one that has the big eight gun pod.
If I recall, you pretty much failed to kill me in that thing.
No, I have a couple times.
Oh, seriously? Oh yeah, you frickin' dive bombed into me.
Yeah, I've also killed you with the 50 cals.
Oh yeah, Coppola shots.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, you mother fluffer.
Here's the thing, America plus America doesn't go over to.
Yeah. It's like Ku Klux Klan versus Ku Klux Klan opposites.
Black Lives Matter?
By
Pretty
the
much.
way, something
Or
about me.
anti-neo-Nazis.
Something about me you might want to know is that, yeah, by the way, I got stuck on a trench, so that was bound to happen.
Yeah, the moment I saw you, I'm like, wait a minute.
The moment you saw me, I got stuck on a trench. But something you should know about me is
You're
the more
fucked.
higher pitched my voice, the more you can tell I'm having fun. or that I'm about to do something sinister.
Suicidal? I was actually making a joke on that one.
Oh, I was gonna say something along the lines of, oh, the higher your voice gets, the more you're waiting for your balls to drop.
Oh my god.
That was funnier than I thought it was.
Let's go on top.
Well, now I gotta wait to repair. I'm already slow as fuck.
Apparently they set off the fireworks too early. Ah, fuck you, Wes. I have no kills.
And I'll ensure it stays that way.
But at the same time, your body is right near me.
Oh, I see you. Fuck
He's
this.
hiding behind the tank again, isn't he?
No, behind the church.
Oh,
That
you
dumb
real
mother fluffer
stinker.
thinks God's gonna protect his sorry little ass?
Yes, because it's a large brick-built building.
You think a tank could drive through a brick-built building?
Well, in this game, you can't.
Depends on the building.
That's not very realistic.
It's a church. Okay,
Oh,
now
you-
back up. Flanky flanks.
Probably scaring the shit out of all those poor people in the trench you're under there, Destructus.
There's no
Oh, this
people
thing
in
was
trench.
actually designed to be artillery. It wasn't designed for frontline combat.
No,
And
no, really. I wonder why.
And yet you're still using it.
Because I'm a motherfucking asshole! Now, I'm gonna give you a 50-50 chance here. You can come from this way, or you can come from this way. Which death would you
Never
rather?
mind, I got shot by Ronald McDonald.
Okay
Wow.
then.
I haven't seen Ronald McDonald on TV in a while.
Neither have I. Maybe
got
he retired?
replaced. No, they've basically replaced him with what I like to call Smiley Demon Box. Basically, now their mascot is one of their Happy Meal boxes with a creepy face on it.
It's still less creepy than a clown.
Actually,
Just
I'd
like
rather
how
the
they-
clown.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
In fact,
box.
it's basically how they slowly got rid of Premise, the Hamburglar, the Burger Mayor, all those classic McDonald's characters. He just wiped off everyone's memories. And now we just have a smiley box.
I miss Ronald McDonald.
It's creepy as he who misses Moon Man?
Who?
I don't know. Be right back.
The guy with the big moon head that was sing its Mac tonight to let people know that McDonald's would be open later.
Oh.
When the clock strikes.
Also, infantry is not implemented into this game, by the way.
Well, I mean, there is some models just on the ground, but they're all on airfields. When the clock strikes. At McDonald's, it's McDonald's. And I'm gonna die to an SU-85.
Damn! That dumb motherfluffle was right.
The clock strikes. Okay, we should to be honest, Wes, I wish you could, turn off the, we should probably turn off the, air battles. So we got to bring in our own whatever aircraft we want to.
Yeah, probably.
Because it sort of gets unfair when it's just like, oh,
okay, yeah, I'm backing out. Back out, Fluffers.
Let's back out and do that.
Yeah. Completely back out. Ready up.
Going destructus, he'd probably use the equivalent of a C-87 as a kamikaze bomber.
No. I have something much more fiendish for that.
He
Do you have any idea how big a C-87 is? I don't care what.
Not bigger than a BV-230 what? What's that
The
one?
BV-238.
Yeah, that thing.
BV-238, the 6-engine German float plane that was the largest float plane of the Second World War.
Yeah, that thing was
also-
Don't tell
freaking
me
huge.
how I know any of that.
It also had a wood frame. Largest plane built in the Second World War, yes, with a wooden frame.
Largest float plane is what I said.
Ready up, Fluffers.
Wait. 2 20mm turrets, 15mm turrets, a 20mm turret with 2 20mm and 4 13mm bombs, and a bunch of bombs.
Bunch of bombs!
I'm gonna actually get some aircraft out so I can do a show for our friend here.
Yeah, thing is, I'm not using aircraft.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use an M10 as my tank. It's gonna bring in a bunch of different aircraft to show our friend here.
You should at least bring in one tank, dude.
I'm bringing in a tank.
I meant aside from that.
Yeah. Let's just do this.
Stalingrad!
At McDonald's, it's a Mac tonight. When
Let's see. I had chicken and bacon for dessert. I'm thinking
chicken and bacon for dessert.
I made dinner. I had chicken wrapped in bacon for dinner.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
thinking
yeah.
Oh my god! Chicken
whiskey
wrapped
and ice cream for dessert.
God, to be honest, chicken wrapped in bacon sort of sounds disgusting.
It's amazing.
Right?
Wes,
it does
Wes,
sound sort of
Wes,
disgusting.
ready up. Ready up.
Do you like chicken?
Yeah.
I do, but
Do you-
wrapped in
do you like
bacon.
I like chicken, but I like it most when it's spicy.
Okay, this
Motherfucker!
I
is
like
just
spicy
you
food.
took raw chicken breast, wrapped bacon around it, and put it in the oven.
I like spicy food.
My hot spot that's over there.
I don't like spicy food. I get heartburn.
Yeah, so do I, but oh my god, if that spicy food is so good. Wes, you didn't turn off the air battles.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Back up. My bad, my bad. I kind of forgot to.
You just backed out and like, huh, why did I back out? Oh yeah, that's right. Start a new battle.
My bad.
What am I hearing in the background?
Onyo is talking to someone.
At McDonald's.
I called Alton on the other thing, dude.
Ready up, mother fluffer.
Okay. Come on, no, don't look at. Stop looking at modifications. There. I changed one of my aircraft out for P-26.
Tablet. I can call my.
Oh boy, those glasses.
I know. Hey guys, I'm at the part. Hey Reishi, I'm at the part where I get to kill the Jedi Padawan.
Yay!
You know where?
Everyone's favorite part.
Especially if they love playing the Sith.
And especially if they hate sand.
Sand?
I don't like sand. It gets.
Oh, don't you go quoting one of the most terrible Star Wars movies, please.
That's
what one was
it? That's why I quote it, okay?
What one was it?
That was 2. Okay. In my opinion, Attack of the Clones was the least bad out of the 3 prequels.
Yeah.
Now, if you start going quoting Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3 there, I will disown you. That is the worst movie in Star Wars until SJW Star Wars.
Well, actually, do I have to remind you of Holiday Special?
I don't count Holiday Special. In my mind, it never happened.
If only we could all think that way. Also, Wes here, I'm coming over for a flyby.
Be sure not to crash into this thing. I could hear those engines idling.
Yeah, cause I have the throttle on 0.
Yeah, I know. But damn if it ain't beautiful.
Is that from Titanfall?
What?
His profile picture.
To be honest, it's actually from Mech Warriors.
Oh!
Yeah, there are way too many mech games and mech anime and mech
No such
toys
thing.
and mech.
No such thing. That's like saying there's such a thing as too many guns. Or too many video games. Or too much TV.
Well, there is
Too much TV is actually a thing.
Then
Okay,
too much games is a
balance.
thing when there's an officially licensed game by Nintendo that's called Gummy Bear Mini Golf.
Just, there is such a thing as too much movies. Case in point, the Emoji Movie.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yup, I agree with there. I agree there because that movie is way too complicated and weird.
Agreed.
What did you expect? They tried to take emojis and base a movie off of them.
It's the Lego Movie mixed with Wreck-It Ralph that was then fed to a mouth, then fed to Sony Pictures, then barfed out into the mouths of audiences across America.
And probably across the world.
But it was still better than The Last Jedi.
Yep. Back then, when the CGI in the first 3 movies that were made were better than the prequels.
Actually,
That's not true.
That is partially true, but only partially.
I like to say that the CGI and 4, 5, and 6.
But just remember, it's all Jar Jar's fault.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Even though George Lucas will like to defend him.
I will even defend Jar Jar. Fuck!
Well, here's the problem with Jar Jar. In the first prequel, he was fine. He was funny, he was there for comic relief. In the second and third prequels, they actually gave him a political role, and that's where they fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Misa build a big wall.
Says Donald Jar Jar.
He's so stupid.
Donald J. Trump. The J stands for jar.
Misa stupid.
Misa built a big wall to keep all the Jedi out.
Misa, let communists come in.
Quit making me have the urge to defend Trump. I fucking hate Trump.
Isn't bad.
We're just making fun of him and Jar Jar all at once. Damn.
Okay, here's something I'm gonna say to you. I'm gonna say this one thing, then I'm just gonna let you guys react to it. There is such thing as a Twitter account. That's the official Roblox Communist Party Twitter account.
Motherfucker! I will kill you!
Oh,
Here's the thing. Apparently, a bunch of official, quote-unquote, political parties that go along with Roblox. Like, apparently there are 18 Roblox presidents.
Floppers?
There are 18 Roblox presidents.
Floppers!
You know
Why did you have to ram my vehicle?
Because I'm in a P-26. What else could I do?
And Donald Trump can go suck a dick.
Yes, he
So
can.
can Clinton.
And here's the thing, they don't have
both
like
were terrible presidential candidates.
it's not like they're actually trying to like reference and do real-time events and put what no, they have their own made up presidents and amendments and police forces. There's a Queen of Britain.
It has already been proven that private security is not only half the cost of a police force, but also twice as effective.
I'm gonna try and land at least right here at this, on the train tracks. If I can at least
I'm just gonna make it harder for you.
West.
I'm gonna make it harder for you.
No, there go my flaps. There goes my gear. I almost hit the river.
And yet it's not saying I got any hits.
Well, Rishi,
No, yeah, because I was going too fast. You have to be realistic for aircraft.
What is it falling on you?
Oh god. And I'm on fire. Great, now I'm gonna die.
What was that on you?
Well, Rishi, now I beat the Black Talon and I'm headed to Drummond Cost.
Apparently you landed mostly
I thought
safely.
you were already at Drummond Goss.
Apparently, I had to.
You did the flashpoint. Okay.
Apparently, I had to kill the flashpoint first, then go to Drummond Cost.
Because it allows you to level grind, it gives you a mount as a result of completing it, and you get a pretty decent amount of credits.
Yeah, right. I did not get no such thing as a mount.
You should have gotten a speeder bike.
Nope.
No,
Didn't get
you
the
don't
speeder.
get anything aside from armor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I usually got armor plus a speeder bike.
Nope. It's
Plus
not
a
gonna.
speeder bike.
Nope. No speeder bike.
Must be a subscriber thing.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shoots you in the brain.
Hey, you
Shoots
want to
you in
talk
the
about
brain and
that thing? How I
makes
don't
you
have to have a
watch
cooldown for fast travel?
Shoots the
Okay.
testicles.
Knocks you out
Especially
with
including fast
tranquilizer.
travel to my ship.
Watch the prequel.
Shoots you in the brain, and then the okay, first shoots you in the testicles, then your brain.
Cause
Or
fuck
maybe
you,
the fact
that's
that I
why.
just get more XP per mission, more XP for enemy kill, and I get a lot more major XP.
Ow, you hit my wing.
Good.
You hit the tip of my wing.
Oh, your wingtip came off? I'm sorry.
No, you just hit it. Now it's damaged.
Oh, and I can
Lightning
also
game.
have more than 350,000 credits in my account.
Yeah, fuck you. And you can get to level 70. Fuck off.
Actually, I can get this
Hi, Wes. I'm
72.
coming in for a
That's
landing.
because you're preferred
No, you
status,
aren't.
not a
Wes?
subscriber.
Why? I'm just trying to come in for a landing.
I didn't say it.
Trying.
I said I'd be making it harder for you.
Ah!
Sorry, that was Yamato. No, he just came in and did that. He came in and left. I just.
I saw it.
Joined.
What are you doing, man?
He left. He's not in the call.
No, he's back. Look at it.
Again?
Nah, I'm good.
This is P26 requesting permission to land on.
Maybe
Permission
I'm
not
killed.
granted by way of Russia.
Just say permission denied.
Or you can just say
Permission to ram
okay.
into you.
Permission denied, mother fluffer.
Permission
What are you
to refuse that order.
Permission to kill everyone in this damn call.
Permission
Only
somewhat
you.
granted. Do not kill me
Permission granted.
or Onyo.
Don't kill
Like-
me either.
What do you want to kill me?
Kills everyone anyway.
Damn.
Well, now my engine's damaged badly. I'm going down.
My ISP randomizes. You'll never find me.
So do I get to join this wonderful game that you're all playing?
No, I'm not even playing anything right now.
No, not
Destructus
allowed.
is in.
Me and Wes are playing War Thunder. Some other guys playing Star Republic.
Star
and
Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah.
And
Some
I'm not
other
playing
guys
the
just-
game at all.
Then, yeah,
Some
then the
other
other guys
guy,
just staring
really?
at nothingness.
No,
Wondering
I'm watching Destructus' live stream.
our live stream.
Some
No.
other guy, really?
I see Destructus' screen, not yours. It's his live
That's what I
stream.
meant.
You're in the match, but yeah, I don't see your screen, so it's his live stream, not yours.
He has a point.
At the same time, I'm basically
Also,
all these.
it's Wes's account, not yours.
Yay, awkward silence.
Permission
Welcome.
to break the silence and kill y'all for no damn reason and annoying me.
Do not
Permission-
kill me or Russia.
Already done.
Other than that, everybody else dies.
Wow. Thanks for defending me, Destructus, but what about the Fluffy over there? Huh?
Yeah, no, he hates my
Halfway
guns.
kill him.
So
Already
just
done.
seriously injure me.
Yes.
Already done.
Oh.
Everyone's dead.
Fuck
And how
you.
come we're still talking?
Because we cannot consciously know we are dead.
Because you're ghosts.
Would you like to explain me to explain the theory about how
Ow.
we're all technically
Hi,
immortal?
Wes.
I just shot your plane
Oh,
after
I
it's
mean,
landed. And it went boom!
Here's the thing, I ended up ripping one of my wings off on the fence.
And then I
Why
just
would you-
shot your ass with a 122mm cannon.
That
Why
also
you-
sounds painful.
Papa Stalin, why do you hate me?
Because. Fuck you, that's why.
Why you say Papa Stalin? Just say
Because
Uncle
I'm
Joe.
using Russian tanks.
Uncle Joe.
And my tank is an IS series, aka
Which
Joseph
is named
Stalin.
after Joseph Stalin. And the
Or
reason why
Aesop
IS
Stalin
is
if you want to go Russian terminology.
And the thing is, people like to debate whether it's really IS or JS because most people, because the fact that Russians would usually pronounce his name in such a way that it would start with I, while most Westerners and other people would pronounce it J.
Exactly.
That's
So it's-
because every language on this planet is a bastardized version of another language.
In some sense of the word, yes.
Spanish.
That's a bastardized version of Latin.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Oh,
French and
is that
Italian are bastardized versions of each other.
a frickin' P-26
Yes,
about to
I
land
please
on
just-
my railroad?
Let me land for God's sake.
Fuck
Now,
you.
Blast him out of there.
Now you said, first thing that popped into my mind when you said a D26 was an actual die.
P26.
I said P26.
I heard D. Sorry.
P. You said P.
Haha.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, totally good joke there, mate. Welp, I'm back in my P26.
Could be better. Could be in middle school playing the penis game.
I have never heard of that game.
Speaking of
Don't
that,
know what the penis game is?
No.
It's
Okay,
when those immature children in middle/high school shout penis at the top of their lungs, and whoever shouts it the loudest wins.
That
Yes.
game.
That very annoying game.
I've never heard of it until now.
Here's the thing. I gotta tell you something. Once when I was in 5th grade, and when I used to live up in Tennessee, I was walking around on the playground because we actually had a recess, and all of a sudden, I walk across these 7th graders, and what I hear this one boy in their group say is, "Hey, who wants to go play the humping game?"
The what?
The humping game. Who wants to go play the humping game? And
What
I just
the
started
fuck?
walking away slowly.
You know what's worse? When I was in 3rd grade, the school decided it was the time to give us the talk. Third grade.
I didn't get the talk when I was at school till I was in like 5th grade, and then I got it again in 8th grade.
So, in 3rd grade, that was when they separated us by gender, and if you were a guy, you learned about the guy body. If you were a girl,
That's what they
you
did
learned
to
about
us
the
in
girl.
5th grade. That's
In the
exactly
4th
what they
grade, we learned about both at the same time.
did. Yeah, that's
And exactly how sexual reproduction works, in great detail.
in great detail. You did that.
Do you want to know something? No one ever gave me the.
Oh, trust me, when I was like,
So what,
maybe...
you find out through a homeless man or the internet?
Nothing.
I learned from my mother when I was about... Really, Fluffers? Anyway, when I was about,
I don't know.
I think, 6, maybe 8 years old. My mother didn't see any point in hiding the truth.
I figured out Santa Claus wasn't a thing when I was into 3rd grade as well.
Do not say that. One of my friends might be watching. I'm kidding. Nobody fucking watches
Yeah,
new
no
YouTubers.
one watches this except for me.
Well, you see, here's how I figured it out. It was one winter, I heard this thud walking around my house. So I grabbed the gun, saw this guy I didn't know, and I shot him. The next year, there was no Santa Claus.
It was called Santa Claus that you just shot.
He
You
came
shot
into
the
my
mall
home,
Santa.
uninvited.
Did
No,
you at
not
least
surprised.
warn him to get out of the house or identify thyself?
Not
I gave him a
not
chance,
surprise.
but
Those
he didn't
mall
say
Santas are
anything.
shit.
And then he started coming towards me. It freaked me out, so I shot him. Apparently, a simple 12 gauge round into the kneecap is enough to make Santa Claus disintegrate.
What?
Into what? Snow? Ice? Water?
Yes.
No, next month's chili.
Mother fluffer!
Time to
So,
job.
so yes, it
They're
is
probably
my
better than
fault
what they
that all
serve
the
in
parents had to start
cafeterias.
buying the Christmas gifts for their children.
If I ever get my hands on you, I'm gonna strangle you for making my parents buy all the frickin' Christmas presents. You darn.
I said, "Why are you in my house?" He said nothing. I said, "Get out of my house." He stepped towards me, so I shot him.
He could have been leaving through the front door.
It's his own house. He knows where the front door is.
Either that, or he could have been leaving through the fucking chimney.
But he's not.
If he was going towards me, he was going away from the chimney.
And away from the front door?
You see, our chimney goes to the basement, so...
So it goes to an incinerator then.
To be honest, I don't want
well,
to know
technically
what.
speaking, our chimney goes into the basement, into the wood stove.
So technically, yes. To an incinerator.
I don't want to ask what's in your basement because I know I'm gonna regret it.
In mine?
What's in your basement?
You asking about me on that one, Fluffers?
No.
I just asked what's in your basement.
In mine?
No
Musical
answer.
equipment, computer stuff, a printer, a wood stove.
Okay,
What?
Mr. Fluffles, you're next. What's in your basement?
I don't have a basement.
I have a
It's
basement.
an apartment.
I used to have a basement and it had a pool table and it had a food table.
Was it a pool or a foosball table?
A foosball table. Actually, I said pool table.
I had
It
a
had
real
guest
pool
room,
table.
it had an extra kitchen, it had our entrance to the garage, it had a bathroom.
I have a real pool table.
Fluffers, don't drop those bombs on me, damn it.
I don't have any bombs.
You better not shoot me with rockets either.
I don't.
Don't
This thing
kamikaze
doesn't
me.
carry any rockets. It's H6, for God's sake. All I want to do is land.
Yeah, this time I'm letting you land.
All he wants to do is land on top of you, Destruction.
Destruction. Destruction.
Technically, I think my name is Latin for destruction.
It's just his screen name is destructus1. It's easier just to say Destruction.
Because technically, that is what my name is a rewording of.
Yes.
Well, you could just call him Wes.
So, well, I don't know him by Wes. I know him by Destructus.
Yeah, neither do I. And I only hit my propeller landed.
So,
Apparently-
Destructus, are you gonna be at the party on Friday and Saturday?
Wait, what?
Yes, I am. Yeah, my guild
Oh.
hosts parties on Fridays and Saturdays every 8 times. And I'm security.
So am I.
So am I.
I never get invited to parties.
Why don't you join us by
Or
joining the
ask
game?
for an invite to guild services.
Yeah, except here's
On
the
the
problem.
Imperial
I
side.
don't have Old Republic.
You're free
That's
to
why
play
it's
player.
called download it.
Download
Yeah.
it, play for free, ask for an invite to guild services on the imp side.
And boom, there you go. Not hard to do.
Exactly.
The hardest part will be waiting for the latest patch to download into your computer.
Yep.
Oh, that takes forever.
But other than that, once it's downloaded, and you get in, make an account, boom, game on.
It's kind of like an RPG game, but of course you can also have some sex, but it censors it entirely by skipping the entire scene.
It is a
Knights of the Old
PG-13
Republic.
MMORPG.
Yeah,
Knights of the Old Republic.
It's based off of Knights of the Old Republic.
It's just called Old Republic.
yes.
No, it's called Star Wars The Old Republic.
Well, technically.
Or SWTOR. The actual website is swtor.com.
That too.
It seems a bit shit.
What did you just say?
I
Seems a bit shady.
No, definitely not. I said, well,
Maybe I
Well,
need to
shady.
kill some. I think
Yes, we need to kill a mother fluffer.
I
The
mean,
three of us are big-time SWTOR players. Don't you go insulting one of our favorite games.
You better die. I will make sure you do not land again.
I'll report you to the Roblox Communist Party.
Ooh,
I do not give a shit
I'm
because Mother
scared.
Russia can
You're
suck my
working
dick.
for a fake society.
Jesus, what have I done?
You have fluffed
kill
up.
him! Kill him! He's trying to get away with something.
You have floofed up and fluffed up. You dumb mother fluffer.
I landed.
Is it just
Yeah.
my imagination, Reishi? One of the legacy pants makes it look like there's no pants at all.
Yes, they have a shirt and pants and gloves and shoes and bracers and helmets that are completely invisible.
No, I'm serious. You go to Drummond House, go to Active Gear Vendor, and look for RD074 Vendetta leggings. It makes
Yes,
you.
I know. It makes you look like you're not wearing clothes at all.
I know.
That's the whole point. So that you can have an outfit centered around you wearing nothing but your skivvies.
Oh, yeah, that only people who would buy this a special kind of Star Wars fan.
False. If you go to an RP party and there's a pool, which there are a lot of, it's very helpful.
Can I push him in?
I wish you fucking could.
I wish you could. You go through people because game logic.
No, I'm talking about him, not you
Floppers?
guys. Yes.
Yeah, to be honest, I want to shoot him with an IS-2.
Well then come get me, I'm 65 kilometers away from you. I'm in a P-26, what am I gonna do? I'm slowly making my way towards you on the ground.
Oh God.
I'm
Oh,
maneuvering
God.
through fences right now. Yeah, hi. You finally see me?
Oh, I see you.
Hey, Reishi, imagine seeing,
Never
imagine
mind,
seeing
I have
my
a
character
bot
walk
shooting at
into
me.
the party
Yeah, in a
bare
minute.
walking through the, traveling the whole entire galaxy bare naked with, butt wearing armor.
Well, it wouldn't be bare naked. You'd at least have skivvies on. It is a PG-13 game, after all.
I know, but that would be funny. Everybody like, where's your armor? Like, I'm
No.
wearing it.
What armor? I'm a Jedi Master.
What armor? I'm a Sith warrior, mother fluffer.
Actually, a Sith Warrior and Jedi Knight wear a lot of armor because they are the equivalent of a frontline soldier
Yeah, I'm
that
about to
has
get
sensitive
shot by an
capability.
Su-85.
Good. You need to
Or maybe
die.
he's gonna... Oh, never mind. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
The Su-85 instead decided to drive into me.
Ooh,
Also,
I'll take
fluffers, back out. I'm gonna modify the whole thing.
I'm gonna go search up Knights. I mean, just Old Republic.
it. Star Wars: The Old Republic, nothing more.
Yeah, I
And
don't like
nothing
it.
less.
Just go to swtor.com.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just using Google. There you go, I found it.
Yeah, fluffers, I also need you to ready up in this.
The Anathema Conspiracy! Play now!
Yeah,
That's
thing
the
is-
latest update.
Yeah.
They added a flashpoint. Also, an Arkan romance if you're female.
Ooh.
Ooh!
I know
Don't
at
copy
least
me.
Onyo knows who Arkan is, I hope.
Yep, and I hate him.
You know, you can get him as a companion.
Yeah, but he's a pain to get.
No, he's not. It's easy to get.
Oh yeah, I've tried to get to him. He's a pain.
No, all you have to do is choose the light side option and decide not to kill him. And then he becomes your companion, and he doesn't get corrupted by the dark side. On Voss, you make the light side decision.
I mean, the light side that I've never, the option that I never got.
That's probably because you were too corrupted.
Ha!
That's probably because
Wait,
memes.
did you play the latest expansion?
No.
Oh. That's why.
You gotta remember, I'm not a subscriber. You
I think
fuckstick.
he was talking to me, dude.
I was talking to him.
Oh.
I actually, I don't think I got that far, actually.
Have you gotten to where you fought Arkan the first time?
Oh, you mean in that giant spear you had to face him in?
Have you fought him in his ship yet?
No.
Okay,
fought him in
you
a
have not
city.
played the latest expansion.
I fought him in a city,
That
a
doesn't
giant,
count.
in a giant dome.
That doesn't count. That was, okay, that's the first time you fought him. Yes, the second time you fight him in that expansion is on his ship. After you win that fight, Senya and Arkin go to Voss. The beginning of the next expansion is you going to Voss. If you make the light side decision on Voss, you can later acquire Arkin as a companion.
Did not know that. I have.
Oh, we got British tanks.
Spoiler alert, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Apparently, Fluffer's team is Russia and America purely. My team.
What?
My team is America, Germany, Russia, and Britain.
So you at least have numbers, Destructus.
Yeah, we got more rounded. In
Wait, he can count? I did not know
Rounded the
that.
shape?
Wow, the Destructus can count? Wow.
Fuck off.
Hey, he's actually a pretty smart guy.
Yeah. I had to
And I
sneeze,
was
sorry.
kidding because, and I was just joking, Destructus. I know you could count.
I'm surprised you didn't use the whole, hey, do you think 2 + 2 = fish or something?
Why would I?
I did not even think of that. Damn. I'm kind of pissed someone thought of that before me.
Why ain't God saying would I do that?
Okay, I live in New England there, buddy. Fish is central up here. It's how we make most of our money.
So 2 + 2 always equals fish for you guys, huh?
Except, there is a difference between up in New England and down in Florida. There is a minimum size limit for fish up here, yes. However, there is no maximum size limit for fish up here. So if you catch a stupidly huge fish, you get to keep it. In Florida, you can't. You have to throw it back.
So, the little mother fluffer can't keep as big a fish as he wants.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really like fishing. I'm more like metal. I'm more like magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing.
Yeah, basically you throw a magnet tied to a rope into a large body of water, and you slowly pull it out as it will attach to anything metal. People have caught mopeds with it, M1 Garens, MP40s.
Metal things that were on boats that sank.
Well, no, because they aren't that strong. Probably need to be some.
You need a very,
I
very.
didn't say the
very-
entire boat. I said metal things that were on and or in the boat.
Yes,
Sank.
yes. Yes.
Such as a stainless steel cup.
You need a very strong magnet for bigger.
And a
things.
very strong guy.
Considering most boats today are made out of plastic or fiberglass or aluminum.
And that's only
I never work
civilian
at all.
boats.
To lift a boat up.
That's only civilian boats, by the way.
Yes, that is only civilian boats. And civilian boats, as a whole, there are more civilian boats than military boats. Are the military boats much larger by comparison, though? Absolutely.
Oh, I see where you are, Fluffers.
Yeah, by the way, I'm on live. Well, great. Well, I'm not even on War Thunder right now, man. Here's the thing. I just tried downloading Old Republic, and, well, needless to say, I got the setup thing with my downloads. Problem is, I'm on a Mac.
Uh-oh.
There's a Mac version, isn't there?
Not as far as I know.
Oh.
Yeah, because I just tried and it said, sorry, Windows applications cannot be opened on Mac OS.
This is why we use Windows. It's compatible with everything.
Yeah, here's this problem. I don't have money for a Mac. I mean, Windows system.
Windows is cheaper than Mac. You should have bought it in the first place.
Sorry, if the Mac that I have to use, it's from my father, who's an Apple sheet. No joke.
I actually don't have a lot of problems with Mac, except for the fact that every single program they want to write themselves. It took years to get Microsoft Office onto Mac, and they wanted to write the program.
Here's another thing. You see, there's a problem with the fact that with the fact that my father, he'll see that I go to him and say, like a few years ago, I went up to him saying like, yeah, so we're probably gonna need to get a new graphics card because War Thunder is not operating correctly. And he said, no, it's obviously something with your game, not the computer.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how big of an Apple sheet is.
I don't care how good you make a computer. The best quality computer will only last 2 to 5 years in prime condition. Then it'll start degrading. A lot.
Yeah, he believes that our Apple computer is the best computer ever made, and that it can run anything on Earth.
No, as a graphics card, hard drive, and RAM gets older, they get less efficient. It's just how it works.
Exactly, and he refused to accept the fact that, oh yeah, Macs aren't perfect.
In fact, Macs fucking suck.
Yep.
At least for gaming, that is.
In gaming, they absolutely suck. For gaming reasons, get Windows. It's compatible with 98% of what you're going to find.
And now I don't have any money for a Windows, which is sort of why I'm happy that War Thunder is finally coming out on Xbox.
What is that? Is that really a good thing?
Well, I can actually finally run it in a better quality than ultra low, so yeah. It's a good thing for me, for God's sake.
Now, I have a gaming computer. It's a really nice gaming computer.
And you're a lucky bastard.
The list price this computer I'm using was $1,200. I got a great deal on it. I got it for $800. Now, it has a 10GB hard drive. It has 50 gigabytes of RAM. It has a great NVIDIA GeForce graphics card. And it's conveniently a laptop.
So do I. My computer is spaced for gaming, can go VR, can do all the good shit.
Oh, I see you have an IS-1, Fluffus.
Now, my computer, it's a Lenovo IdeaPad Y700. It's a decent computer. Does everything great. I can run across
You
any
seriously
game I
shot
find.
me dead?
Oh, duh.
I can download any game on my computer.
I shot you on fire
instantaneously,
right
play it
when
on
you
the
got
ultra
here.
settings.
Yeah, you're a fucker, Fluffers.
Fuck you, Fluffy. No, wait, you're not Fluffy. Sorry, Fluffy. I sinned against you. I'm sorry, Gabriel. Do you not know the Fluffy? The Gabriel Iglesias?
Oh.
Kill him! He knows too much.
I don't even know that person.
The comedian, Gabriel Iglesias.
No.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
I even know him.
He's hilarious.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I even had someone ask. I
used to have 5 levels of fatness. Now there's 6. There's overweight, fat, fluffy, husky, damn, and all hell no. Now, how do you tell the difference between damn and all hell no? Well, let me tell you. If you're in the elevator, you will let damn onto the elevator with you. You see all hell no, you're gonna start clicking that door close button really fast.
Yeah, I even had someone once asking if my name was because of him.
In my opinion, if it's oh hell no and it's a chick, you're gonna have the opposite reaction with me.
Oh, so you're that kind of person.
So that's what you're attracted to, big girls.
I am.
Surprisingly.
So
Oh, hell no, Fluffers!
So that's why you got rid of Mary.
No. That reason was because of the lies.
And because she
Hey,
wasn't
hey,
fat
hey,
enough
just
for you.
No, that's
She
not
and
it.
Lion Lover, and then you add an S.
Well, I can see you just fine. That's what you want. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I will go
Go
kill
fuck
myself
yourself.
now.
Okay, before anyone kills me, I had a girlfriend that was big.
I'm fine with
Hey,
that.
at least,
Okay,
Hey, at least you had a
hey,
girlfriend.
if you're attracted to it, if you think it's okay, who am I to judge you?
hey, at
I'm
least
not-
you had a girlfriend.
I'm
not-
like this, sorry, mother Fluffer. I've had
My
4.
girlfriend was pretty big, and now
I've had
I
0.
prefer the skinnier ones.
I've
I'm
had
not
a huge amount of girlfriends that is 0.
I'm not talking skinny, I'm talking... well,
Big boy.
Yeah, my first girlfriend was pretty overweight, and I liked her. She was a nice girl, but now through experience, I tend to judge people who are more my size for, okay.
Shallow motherfucker, get the fuck out.
how
It's
about...
just what I'm attracted to changed as I got older.
Tell me, have you done
Okay, fair point.
it? Have you gone to third base with said girl?
I have gone home run with said girl.
Oh,
Same.
Now, I've also gone home run with girls that are much smaller, and in between the two. And for my body size, the more average size just works better. Now, that being said, when you're just looking at people for nothing but physical attraction, yes, I am attracted
You're
to
a
people
thotty.
that are my general size. But that's not the only thing that you consider when you start going into a relationship.
I did it with her. Yep.
That's typically what happens.
My first
yes.
girlfriend, third one,
my first
And-
girlfriend was a rock.
He had a pet rock. That idiot
My
actually
first?
bought a pet rock.
third,
No,
And-
I was lying.
fourth girlfriends were all big. My second one was skinny. But I got the second one on the rebound front. Oh, Fluffers!
Oh, Wesley. Oh, Wesley Desu.
Fluffers! Fluffle Puff!
Desu. Wesley Desu.
Fluffle Puff!
ORC, I found a Mandalorian helmet.
I have several.
A legacy Mandalorian helmet.
Yes, I have several Mandalorian helmets that are bound to my legacy that any of my characters can use.
There's one called, oh, I don't know, RD-17A Hellfire helmet.
Yes, I have the Hellfire helmet.
So did I. I picked it up for almost 25,000.
That's nothing.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's sad? The in-game currency of SWTOR is actually kind of worth more than the US dollar.
Oh my
Seriously?
God.
Think about it.
It's
Well,
fiction.
well-
They can make their currency be worth as much as they want.
No, I mean worth to the actual people that play the game.
Oh,
I spend more time trying to get fake currency in-game than I try to spend getting real currency in real life.
Huh.
Because I actually value it more.
Yeah, Fluffers, you screwed over Bradley, this M4A376W.
what do you mean? Does he like?
Yay! I got
You kind of
the
fucked up his engine, I think.
I got a heroic moment.
Oh, you finally turned level 15?
I'm level 18.
You finally turned.
But you unlocked heroic moment at 15, I thought you said.
Yes, but I didn't train till level 18 until I found the trainer.
Now, I didn't do the flashpoint to get the drum and cost, and I was level 18 by the time I got the drum and cost.
I was level 17 before I even got off the flashpoint. Oh.
I'm gonna feel left out now because you guys are just gonna be talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I'm gonna be
Thing
over
is,
here.
it's
Oh
been-
man, I have a Mac.
There are so many playthroughs of all the SWTOR quest lines and every which way you can view them on YouTube. If you feel that left out.
Yeah,
And there's also tvtropes.org.
I'd rather not just watch people play the game. I'd rather actually play it myself.
Look up tvtropes.org.
Why?
Or we can have Destructus stream Star Wars at the party on Friday.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good idea.
And
Thing is, I'm not on the Twitch stream team.
so, put it on your channel. Title, Guild Services, Party on Friday, live stream.
Hey, mother fluffer, come on out. I'll show you my gun.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice gun.
Gun!
Hi! I didn't think that would actually get you.
So,
I wanted to die, really.
I didn't think that would get you. Oh my god, your turret came right off.
Gun that shoots the explosive ordnance.
Huh?
Is this a gun that shoots bullets or a gun that shoots big explosive explodey things?
Big
Bit
explosive
of both.
exploding things.
Yay! I like shooting big explosive explodey things.
So do
Except
I.
you don't have the game, so.
Except which is why
You
I
actually
always
have to
wind up going for the
really,
bounty
really
hunter.
grind.
You have to be
I got
non-thoughty.
level 50 legacy in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Congratulations.
In 1 month, I can grind.
Congratulations.
You
No,
have
you
no
don't
clue
know.
how long it takes to get legacy XP.
Grinding in a Star Wars game is different from grinding in a realistic battle simulator. Well, realistic as
Legacy experience, you get 1/3 the legacy experience than you get for your character
Shit.
experience. Actually, it's less than that.
Also,
Let's put it this way: if I got 10,000 XP for my character, I might get 5 legacy XP.
also, you think I would? Also, I hit level 18 in 1 day. Didn't take forever.
For legacy?
No, you know, Destructus said, "Oh, it'd take forever for me to level to."
I can get to level 18 before I get to Drum and Cost.
Oh,
Which I can
I'm
do
on
in 4
fire.
hours.
Welcome!
Oh no, I'm
Actually, if you actually put effort in, every planet you go to, you can easily be over the level cap.
Bye bye, fluffers!
I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes,
Everyone
you are.
dies eventually. May as well make it fun.
At
Might as well
least
just
this
never
guy
go
makes it
to die.
interesting on how you die. Because
Who?
Hey, it's going to happen regardless. May as well go out with a bang.
Like, yeah.
as they say. What?
no, I was responding to Fluffy's question.
Oh.
Still, you make it interesting on how
I
a
do?
person can die. The
What about
jokes,
getting
man.
A chainsaw again? What about getting a chainsaw laced with bees shoved up your butt, and then having a string put through your mouth and touching said bees?
How about you being completely immobilized and having a burning hot steel rod go up your body from your feet?
Or how about just dying?
Guys, no. I am
how
gonna get this
about-
video. No, guys, stop. This
Sorry,
video is gonna wind
Destructus.
up going away from YouTube. Shut the fuck up.
How about dying of a bullet made from
Shut up.
made from the
You made
Sorry,
me leave
Destructus.
temporarily just so I could say that.
What did you say? I didn't hear it because you left Discord. Man, have you muted on YouTube?
Look in the Discord chat for our little group.
I saw it.
I said nothing, so you can't tell me to...
Yeah, I can't blame you, Onyo.
What about a bullet made of the molten skin of every...
I want to kill that mother fluffer. Fluffer.
Oh, the hammer will help me with my heroics.
Wolf's a nice guy.
And I won't deny it because he's pretty cool.
So is manager.
How about making a bullet out of...
How
Fluffer!
about you shut the fuck up?
Yes, stop before someone's brain explodes.
What about one made of...
Get in the air again! Get in the air again!
I can't. Plus, you've rammed me plenty of times.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you ram him, huh?
You've rammed me.
You rammed him, huh?
You rammed me twice with your aircraft.
Yeah, most of the time it didn't kill me.
So you rammed him twice with a big craft.
No,
Shut
no,
the fuck up.
no. What I mean is, remember that time when I was in the air with my bomber, and then you came in your jet and rammed it directly into me, killing us both.
So you
No, I
rammed
don't.
it directly
Shut
into
up!
him at the speed of a jet.
At least it wasn't the speed of a hypercruiser.
Oh!
Oh!
At least it wasn't this.
Not need to know that. I did not need
Time
to
to
know
ram
that.
into it hyperdrive.
No, no.
At the light
that only
speed.
happens when Destructus gets excited.
Oh my god.
Oh, you did not need to go there.
No, he didn't,
You
but
walked
damn
into
if it doesn't make for excellent video.
Please concede this much. He walked into it.
Oh!
Yeah, I did. I did.
Well, at least earlier you didn't see where me and Yamato were both ramming each other into a Sherman.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they were trying to rape it. Or they were trying to
you
take
said
its
it.
lunch money.
We
You
kept
said it.
ramming
Keep that in
it
mind, Destructus. When the
Huh?
radio
right
gets
into the
flagged.
building.
What did you say, Raisha?
I said no. Now you said it. Keep that in mind when the video gets flagged.
We kept ramming that Sherman straight into a building.
Yeah, Germany and Japan just raping it into a building. No, Yamato uses Japanese tanks. Fluffers uses German or American. Or on rare occasions, Russian.
Like right now. Sprite.
Hello?
Hello, it's called Fuck You.
Hello? Are you Europe?
Why is the phone ringing after I answer it?
Hello, am Europe?
Ay, ay, ay.
I think that's Chewbacca calling.
The enemy is winning.
I could try to do a Wookiee voice, but I'm too lazy.
Hey, wanna hear my Chewbacca impression?
That sounded nothing like Chewbacca, Fluffy.
Exactly.
That was me. Also, Fluffers, you did not kill me.
I know, but I detract you.
And you fucked up my engine.
Ow, I overloaded my wings.
Good!
Again.
This system will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Ah, he lost his computer. Oh well,
Self-destruct.
too bad for him.
This is 4,
4, boom!
2, 100, 229, A, 2,
1.
5.
Kaboom!
Will-
Retardation
will
bomb.
destroy your. This system will destroy your brain in 3, 2.
I'm
boom.
pretty sure this
Wait,
system
wait.
has already destroyed our brains.
Wait a minute, what do you...
Fluffer will become mentally incompetent. And 2,
Oh, don't worry, I'm already
One.
mentally incompetent.
fish.
The system will now test you. What is 3 times your ass?
Fish.
Incorrect. Now you'll be shocked unconscious.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, we are just driving these jokes into the ground.
That's the only way to do it.
That's the only way to do jokes.
Oh, dashing through the sand with a bomb strapped to my back. I have a nasty plan for Christmas in Iraq.
Jingle
What's that?
bombs, jingle bombs, jingle
Was that the dead terrorist guy?
Well, to continue the song, it would be I got through checkpoint A, but not through checkpoint B. That's when I got shot in the ass by the U.S. military.
And
Oh!
then I smelled a bee.
Oh!
Listen, a pineapple under my cake.
Bums, I am dead, you see. Something, 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 and every time I cough, my nuts keep falling off.
Who lives in a pineapple? In a...
Who lives in a nuclear bomb under the sea?
Russia square pants. I'm sorry, I had to go there.
I know, I had to go there too. That was, I've actually seen that
Who lives in a pineapple in the middle of Iraq?
The dead terrorists.
So, Ahmed, where'd you learn how to be a dead terrorist? Al-Qaeda High? It was a wonderful school. What happened? New guy. The idiot
What-
decided to practice.
When your
What'd you
son
learn
is
from
named,
that? Location, location, location. It became our mantra.
when your son is named Allahu Akbar and it goes missing in the mall.
Oh god.
So, Ahmed, how did you die? I answered the phone at a gas station. It was my wife.
Can you hear me now?
What's her name? 42? Her parents named her 42. No, she was my 42nd wife.
Also, my ping is at 400 something.
No.
And it's going down.
Was she? No. I always said wife to be politically correct. She's just the 42nd person I had a kid with.
Oh! Just meaning his son was just wrong.
That was hilarious.
You know, because his son was had skin and was half dead, half alive.
So
Yeah,
you were
my
a
ping
horrible
is
dad.
going
I knew
real
that.
high right now.
Dad, I hate you. How come you had to go and die on me? It was your mother's fault that I died. How? I answered the phone at the gas station when she called my cell phone.
And you forgot you had the
I did.
C4 vest strapped to you?
And I set the timer for 4 minutes and it went off in 12 seconds. What the fuck?
That's Al Qaeda.
That's Al-Qaeda, they don't know how to work phones. Thinks he put it for 4 minutes. Nope, it's actually 12 fucking seconds, motherfucker.
Want to hear a dumb theory I've heard for why 9/11 was an inside job?
Why?
the fact that there was this video about talking about how, like, during the Second World War, there was an aircraft doing routine patrols, but it was too foggy, and, well, long story short, it ended up accidentally crashing into the Empire State Building. People were like, oh my god, because the Empire State Building didn't fall when it got hit by a plane, but the Twin Towers did. That means that it was obviously an inside job.
Okay, the kind of plane that crashed into the Empire State Building was much smaller than the ones that crashed into the Twin Towers. Also, multiple planes crashed into the Twin Towers.
Plus, one's a modern-day jetliner, and the other's 40s propeller-driven aircraft.
Exactly. It could not go fast enough to go through the building.
Plus, there's also the fact that
It
the
didn't
Empire
have
State
jet
Building
fuel.
crash was intentional. I mean,
Well, they were both intentional.
No, the one
Oh,
wasn't
no.
intentional. One was an
New
accident.
York, the Empire State Building was an accident.
Yeah.
Now,
Here, shoot my gun.
the passenger liners were balls to the wall on the throttle heading towards the Twin Towers.
Yay, my gun is out.
Yeah, it means
Put
you can
your
blow
gun
yourself
back
to
in your
pieces
pants.
now, fucker.
No, I can't fire my gun.
Quit touching your gun when you're talking to other guys.
Walk right into that one.
People like to kill. They don't know how to build proper nukes.
Come on out, Fluffy.
Dun 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 dun. You're gonna kill me here, 2-1.
A little sooner than you expected, actually.
Well, that was just a happy little accident there.
Right.
What do I hear? I just heard some kind of like sound in the background. What
Turn that off.
Or just the that I'm into the
Turn that off.
Yeah, no listening to that crap.
Jews.
What? How is that crap? That was Mr. Strawman. By the
Yeah,
Skeleton Crew.
thing is, I'm gonna get copyrighted for it.
Actually, no. All you have to do is say that it was created by one Shane Killian.
Oh no.
Yeah, at least
Even
give
then,
credit to
even
the
then,
person
I do
that
not have the
did it.
license for any of that.
What about the ukulele? What about the
The
royalty?
only license he
free
used was
ukulele?
a standard YouTube license, and he said that anyone can just do
Quick,
his channel in the description and say
No,
he
no,
made
no.
it.
Go find that royalty-free music ukulele song and play it.
No,
Yes, play it now.
no.
Play it now or die at the hands of Stalin.
Stalin's dead.
Stalin's been dead, motherfucker.
No, I mean it's relative. Stalin Jr.
Uh-oh.
Stalin Jr. didn't even get the country.
Yeah.
No, I don't care if he didn't get the country. I'm just saying he'll still kill you.
He's also dead.
Stalin Jr. Jr.
Stalin the
second.
Stalin the third.
How about Stalin the idiot?
Which one? That's all of them.
Because they all are idiots.
Because they thought socialism was a good thing.
All communists are idiots.
Problem with
Especially-
socialism is you always run out of other people's money. Every
Especially
single
the
time.
communists that are in the official Roblox Communist Party.
Oh, you know what political term really shakes my head?
What?
What?
Anarcho-communism, which is short for the belief of anarchy, which is no government, and the belief of communism, which is extreme government. Pick one. You can have both.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'd rather have anarchy then. Instead of working under Trump.
Now, the problem isn't government, the problem isn't businesses, the problem is big. Big government is bad, big business is bad.
The only problem there I see is Donald Trump being an ass and building a stupid wall for no damn reason.
It's gonna put America in debt.
We're already in debt.
Even more in debt than it already is in.
The only possible
It's gonna
way
put it straight up Johnny Depp.
the only possible way
I get it.
The only possible way this country can get out of debt is if we reduce the government spending by so much that we can actually start to pay it back.
So basically, everyone becomes
re-implement
homeless.
the law where there can be no more than 300 government employees at any one given time.
Or, you know, let's all become homeless.
Yeah, I prefer not becoming homeless. Fuck you.
I could see Republicans
Going
putting
back
us
to
as
the
homeless.
1930s, y'all.
And then there's some of those Democrats that actually will support the Republicans too. But
And then there's the American Nazi Party. I mean Communism Party. I mean Socialist Party. I mean they're all bad.
at first I thought you had an SU-285.
Now,
Yeah, no, I don't have that.
I don't like identifying with any political party. If you say I believe in insert political party here, then everyone who is against said political party will instantaneously turn their ears off to you.
Yeah,
Just
not really.
describe the thing that you believe in, and then leave it at that. Like
That's
I
like
said,
going out to everyone and just saying, hey, I support gay marriage. Hey, I support gay marriage. Hey, I support gay marriage.
I was more along the lines of we're talking economics now, so I support a free market. If I used a political term, I would have said I support capitalism.
Hey,
People
here's
never associate capitalism with the free market. People usually associate capitalism with corporatism.
here's a
Seriously?
good. Here's a
Yeah,
good
most
modern
people hear
topic.
capitalism and hear big corporations. In a true capitalist society, there would be no corporations because corporations can only exist through government.
Okay, so let's talk about a more really trending topic for 2018: gun control. Yay!
Yes,
Exactly.
please.
Gun
Okay.
control only takes away guns from law-abiding citizens and makes
Yes.
it easier for criminals to have guns.
That's a
control
saying I
does.
really. That's a saying I really like to stand by with these new gun control laws. The stricter
Oh.
gun control laws will only affect law-abiding citizens, and they won't affect criminals.
Exactly. If you really think a criminal is going to go, oh, I can't legally buy the gun, so I'm not going to commit a crime. And
Oh, I'm already
but
doing
said
crimes.
person-
Why?
So said criminal is willing to go commit a mass shooting somewhere. You
10 out
really
of 10
think he's
force
going to
work.
draw the line and not being able to legally purchase a firearm? Of the firearms we know about in this country, there are over 2 times the amount of firearms in this country than there are people that live here.
And then they just like
It's easy to find a gun off the black market here.
And for some reason now they're all just like, oh my god, the AR-15 is for some reason the only gun in existence.
Oh, no, my favorite is when people go, but the Second Amendment, it was written about muskets. No, it wasn't. There
It
were
was
several
written about the
rapid-fire
militia.
firearms. There were several rapid-fire firearms when the Constitution was written. As a matter of fact, Congress almost bought a bunch of them for the military, except they didn't because it was too expensive. At that point, private citizens had better firearms than the military did.
Oh, hell no, fluffers. Fuck off.
Another favorite thing I like to hear is when people go, oh, but you can just go to a gun show and buy a gun that day with no background check. It's a gun show loophole. No, you can't. No, you can't. In a lot of states, especially this day and age, you have a 1 to 2 week wait period. You can go to a gun show, you can purchase the firearm, you can get the background check, and then 2 weeks later you can get it. Now, that being said, I don't know why, I don't like the 2 week wait period. I don't like any wait period. The only wait period should be the time of your background check. A lot of people will go, but we don't want people acquiring an arsenal overnight. Okay, so let me give you a hypothetical here. I am a person. I do not own guns. I decide I'm going to start hunting. I buy a hunting rifle. That same day, I get attacked. So now I want to purchase a firearm to defend myself because I'm not going to carry a hunting rifle everywhere. I go and I decide I'm going to purchase a pistol. And I'm going to get a carrier's permit for a concealed weapon.
Yeah,
I
thing
now
is, I can't get one.
So what are we gonna do? Just go out and say, oh, all museums with weapons in them should be shut down because people who work there can easily have access to deadly weapons?
That don't even work.
Yeah. But we don't think that because we're the same people who think that automatic weapons are still legal in the United States.
Okay, assault weapons is a stupid, made-up term. Just like fully semi-automatic.
Yeah.
As opposed to partially semi-automatic. Do you even know what semi-automatic is? It means you pull the trigger once and one bullet fires.
Yeah.
If you hold the trigger down, nothing more will happen.
Yeah, there was one guy who was saying, oh, fully automatic is when you press the trigger a bunch of times and it fires fast.
No.
You can do that with literally almost every gun. You can do that with a revolver. You can do that with a lever action. If you know how to reload it fast, you can pull the trigger really fast and lots of bullets will come out.
You can do the same with a freaking pistol. Hell,
Yes.
you can even do the same with a bolt action if you're fast enough.
You know what really pissed me off about them banning bump stocks is a bump stock makes it easy what you can do off of your finger. I can make a semi-automatic rifle fire as fast as you can with a bump stock with my finger and not need to buy a modification for the rifle whatsoever. A bump stock just makes it easier.
Apparently, there was this guy was like, suppressors can make any caliber bullet 50 caliber.
All a suppressor does is make it
silence
quiet.
it.
And also...
It also reduces your range
flash.
and makes it more inaccurate.
And it hides the flash. Yeah, it also hides the flash to make it less easy to spot. But yeah, there was this guy there was this New York senator who was on Fox News who thought that a suppressor can turn any bullet into 50 cal.
I don't care who you are or what, or who you are or what gun you're using. If I'm using a 22, no matter what round I put in that 22, it will not have the same destructive effect as a 50 caliber round.
Exactly.
I could put a hollow point in. If I shoot someone in the shoulder with a .22 round, it will do a lot of damage. Not nearly as much damage as a 50 caliber round would.
Exactly. Especially a 50 cal hollow point.
A 50 caliber hollow point, I don't care where you're getting shot. If it's a 50 caliber hollow point, you are now dead.
You are beyond dead, my friend.
Or
What
you
the?
are either dead, or unless you are at a hospital at the time that it happens, you are going to be dead. Because if I got shot in the forearm with a hollow point 50 cal round, I lost my entire arm. I better be at a hospital so they can stop bleeding, or I'm going to be dead.
Or at least 2 blocks from a hospital. That's me.
Oh, you know what I love? I love when people say, "You don't need guns, just call the police." Yeah, the same police that show up 20 minutes late to outline your body in chalk. Tell me, which is preferable? You having to explain to the cops why there's a person shot dead in your house, or the cops having to explain to the rest of your family why you are now dead?
Yeah, there's this great instance where this woman called the cops because her house just got robbed. They didn't arrive for a whole day because they thought it was a quote unquote prank.
Oh, yeah. I use the same argument for private security. A lot of people, when they hear private security, they think mall cops. That is not private security.
No,
that is
that's
mall
not
security. Private security not only is half the cost of police officers, it's also twice as effective because they're consistently patrolling your neighborhood that they're getting paid to do.
Yeah.
See, kids, my shit is educational. Just
Yeah,
Yes.
some of it's education.
There is nothing that the government can do that the private sector cannot do better, because the competition provides incentives for employers to make things cheaper and better quality for the consumer base.
It's something I find dumb about all this, like, being scared about these school shootings, is that it's starting to raise fear to where anyone who's at all showing the slightest sign of possibly being a school shooter, like being bullied, will end up getting reported to the police. Like me, I got reported to the police because I was talking about the inventor of the nail gun.
Oh, you mean like that kid that shot up Parkland School? That the cops went to his house
Makes it even
30
worse.
times. He
Makes
was
it
reported
even
to the
worse.
FBI three times. He even posted on YouTube that he was going to shoot up a school 3 months before he did it. Nothing happened.
Makes it even worse that I live in Florida, so I have to deal with that kind of stuff.
Do you have that stupid clear backpack rule that I would not follow under any circumstances?
Oh, luckily, no. God, no. The fact that people are thinking of, like, doing that clear backpack rule is just dumb. Sure, people at my school have brought in drugs and alcohol and stuff, but, I mean...
Oh, that's another thing. Over 80% of the people that are in prison today in America are in there for a victimless crime. Because I can now send you to jail for things that are technically illegal because they are considered socially bad, like smoking marijuana.
actually, smoking marijuana, if you have your license on you, does not get you sent to jail.
It depends. If you are illegally smoking marijuana, then you can absolutely be sent to jail if you get caught doing it over and over again.
If you have your license, not so much.
As in your driver's license?
No. Medical marijuana license?
Yes, medical marijuana is fine. I am talking about recreational marijuana, where people illegally get it and smoke it. Not everyone that smokes marijuana is on a medical card.
Holy shit, I heard that, Round Whiz.
Yeah, something I really hate right now about all these school shootings is that I myself, it's a kid who gets bullied a lot, so I end up getting a bunch of rumors made up about me that I'm gonna shoot up the school. Apparently I've said on social media that I'm gonna shoot up the school, even though I don't have any form of social media.
Except for Discord.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know what? I only have, 2 people who know that I have a Discord.
Yeah.
And as for mentioned, I got reported to the police for talking about the inventor of the nail gun.
It has the word gun in it. It offends the liberals.
No, here's the thing. And I wasn't like, when it came down, they didn't say, they knew I was talking about the nail gun. A nail gun, and yet they still thought it was necessary to calm me down and talk to the police officer about it.
Talking about the inventor of the nail gun.
Yeah, then turns out I actually found out that
we can get houses built cheaper and faster because of it.
Turns out he's from New York. The guy who invented the nail gun, he's from New York.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hi.
You know something that always pisses me off about public schools?
What?
When they said, should you ever get in a fight in school, or should anyone ever attack you, your only options are run away, stand there and take it and hope somebody helps, or defend yourself and get in just as much trouble as the person who is attacking you.
Yes, that's something that happened to me. I was being, bullied for, a couple months, and this guy was also physical. The thing is, I just nudged him away with my foot. What does he grab me by the back of my backpack, pulls me down on the ground, has my arm scrape across the ground, where now my entire elbow is a bloody mess that's leaving blood stains all over the floor wherever we go, and yet I got out of school suspension because of it.
Now, here's my stance on that. I'm a parent. It's my job to parent and raise my child. It is not yours. You will tell me the situation based on the information you have gathered. I will talk to my child and gather my own information. If I determine that in society this would be clearly labeled as self-defense, I will say, good on you, son. Want to go watch a movie?
Oh no, what's funny is, I actually got back at my bully by punching him in the face.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And
Bullies
that
will never
was-
stop until you beat the living shit out of them.
And that was in ELA in front of, I don't know, how many fucking students.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. People don't understand this about bully logic. Having someone else take care of it for you will never work. The bully will keep coming after you until you beat the living crap out of them.
Oh no, I did it myself.
Yes. That being said, if he still gets up after you knock him on his ass and he still wants more, you have to give him more. Because that means he still thinks he can beat you. You have to beat him until he is A, unable to continue fighting you, or B, willingly does not want to fight you anymore.
Or unconscious.
That is unable to fight you anymore. Physically unable to, that falls under being unconscious.
You know how to do that?
However,
The problem is that
I only punched the guy once. He was stunned shitless. Didn't even hit me back. I still got in trouble for it.
The worst part
And
is,
all of my teachers knew he bullied me.
the worst part is that, of course, I'm in a public school and getting out would probably send me to jail, of course, because of Florida.
You want to know how to make a man stop stop bullying you? Kick him in the balls and then in the nose.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention the fact that I'm generally hated in that these kids are in large groups. I usually follow them around everywhere.
Oh, I was in the same boat as you were. And as for the Onyo over there, that'll work sometimes, but that only ever works if, one, no one sees it coming. If you already are expecting to be attacked, or if you think that you're going to ever be in danger in any way, if a man gets hit in the nuts, especially during a fight, all that's going to happen is he's going to get pissed off.
I didn't even
That'll hurt. It'll hurt like hell later after the fight is over and the adrenaline wears down. But during the fight, you got adrenaline in your system, and that's not even going to hurt.
I didn't even realize he was even coming for me until 10 seconds later when I was on the ground with blood stain on the concrete, spouting cuss words at him.
Oh no, what's funny is my mom, when I punched my bully, said, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. Go home, play video games, something like that.
Oh yeah. It is not the school's place to punish someone. If I were ever to send a child to school, I would say, listen, you will not ever punish my child in any way. You will not give him lunch attention, you will not give him detention. If you have a problem with something my child did, you will notify me about it, and I will decide what happens. If you cannot handle that, well, my mother already said she'll homeschool for free, so fuck you. Of course, not everyone can be in that position to do that, but still.
Yeah, of course, it's also the fact that I might as well add that I'm the fat kid. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Fluffers, I'm not skinny my damn self, you fucktard.
Yeah, but I'm not really known for being one who can really put a punch into someone.
Oh, trust me, I can actually kick really hard, and I can hit a ball with a baseball bat hard.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't help that I sucked at baseball either.
Only thing with me, I can't fucking throw.
Now, I know several people of the impression
I'm the opposite. I was good at throwing, but I wasn't batting.
Yeah, throw them with a fake grenade. That'll scare the shit out of them.
Now, I know a lot of people that are under the impression that in order to win a fight, you need to be strong, you need to be fast. In all reality, you just need to be lucky. As
you
long
need
as
to
you
be
can
fast,
exert 3 to 5
smart,
pounds
and
with
lucky.
the pressure, you can win a fight.
You need to be smart, fast, and lucky.
Extremely lucky.
I'm not really known for having
You don't
luck.
need to be super strong. If you
I'm
can
not
exert
known for
3 to
having
5 pounds worth of pressure, you can kill somebody or you can knock them out. You do not need to be super strong to win a fight.
No. And you can whittle them down with weak punches.
Oh yes. The easiest way to win a fight is to dodge everything they throw at you and give short, weak punches, because yes, that whittles them down. But what's whittling them down the most is every swing and a miss takes up a hell of a lot more energy than a swing and a hit.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing to absorb that force, so it goes right back into you and drains you more.
Ding, ding, ding. Newton's third law in action.
But once again, there's the fact that
No
I
credit for partial answers.
Wait, what?
Oh.
the fact that I'd be sent to jail.
Newton's, when you referenced Newton's third law, I just said no credit for partial answers.
Well, technically, Newton's third law does actually say for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Thus, therefore, you are wasting more energy than you are actually causing a kinetic damage to your opponent.
And then there's his other law, I forget which number it is, that an object in motion stays in motion and
I think that was his first law.
Force. Yeah, that's the first law.
Hi, Fluffers. What does Fuzz N stand for in your our character name anyway?
Oh, that's a squad I'm in. A squad.
Fuzz Nation?
What?
Fuzz Nation?
No, it's this, it's these people I met on a different, stream.
Oh. Okay.
It's just like an acrobatic stuff.
Anyway, you were saying, Raishia?
Oh.
No,
I said all these stupid laws.
Okay, Morty, calm down.
Morty?
Morty.
Back to the Future? Oh, Morty.
From Rick and Morty, you dingbat.
Oh, no, I don't watch shows like that.
Neither do I. I don't even fucking care about them.
The only reason why I said is
Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, Family Guy, all that stupid humor. It's not funny to me.
Yeah, I'm not one for it really.
Especially Family Guy. Family Guy is supposed to take place in Rhode Island. I live in Rhode Island. I'd take Family Guy as an insult.
Yeah,
because that shows whoever watches it that, oh, this is what people in Rhode Island act like.
No.
Don't trust me. I don't have much of a good feeling affecting Cumberland either. It's phobia of fat people.
Now, look at the best comedians. The funniest ones that make the most money.
Some of them come from my state.
They don't make a lot of dirty jokes. They're just funny. You do not need to be dirty. You do not need to have foul language to be funny.
Wall random humors.
Exactly.
The funniest comedians can make a joke that everybody can relate to.
But yeah, I don't really have much fondness for Seth MacFarlane with the fact that he portrays fat people as all these retarded people who can't think for themselves. It's like, oh, this must be what fat people are like.
Yeah, no. In all actuality, if you're doing less physical things for any reason whatsoever, that paves the road for you to be spending more time with your thoughts, which paves the road to intellectualism.
Yes, sometimes intellectuals are fat people.
Yes, sometimes
in
they
fact,
are. Sometimes
Benjamin Franklin. Look at his fat ass.
Yes, one of the best intellectuals in known history.
Yes. I'm sorry, Benjamin Franklin, forefather of thought, but damn, dude. I had to say it.
Now, when we were writing the Constitution, I told them, I said that shall not be infringed, based off of the fact that words change meaning over time was not specific enough. I told them we should have used plain words. But nope, look what happened now. Now they're infringing on it. I told them.
I heard that 152mm round. Where the fuck are you, Fluffers?
Is he sneaking up behind you?
No, but I got demolished by a T-34-85.
Oh, boy.
I was right to your left.
I was looking at my left. I heard it in my left ear, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's coming from like your northwest.
Yeah, I don't have a sense of direction.
You know the biggest thing I always hated about public school, though.
What?
Was when it comes to, at least when I went to school, I graduated in 2015. When I was in school, it was always a very leftist bias. They were always trying to indoctrinate you towards the Democratic Party and all of them. Never once did you hear a single advocate for the other side of the spectrum.
No.
They want to indoctrinate you into what they consider to be socially acceptable.
It's still like that now.
Well, that's what it's always been like. That's what it was based off of in the first place. You'll hear a lot of people speaking out against it. But that's exactly what happens in public schools, is they indoctrinate you to be how they want to be, so that you can go and work at a factory all day and not have a problem with it.
Follow orders. That's what they try to teach you. Follow every order that's given to you, and don't ever think for yourself.
I had a lot of problems with public schooling. I have always been more intellectually minded. I like to learn for the sake of learning. And because of that, I was able to tear apart a lot of the arguments that these teachers were shoving down our throats. I remember in English class, one time a teacher told us write an assignment saying how guns were bad. I wrote one saying how guns were good, and how any gun control not only is illegal, but also is completely ineffective.
And that teacher was like, get the fuck out of my class.
Oh no! It turns out said teacher was forced to assign that assignment. I actually got 100 on it, because he was actually a right-leaning person himself.
Oh, that's actually a very...
surprising.
Exactly.
So I take it you're one of the alt-rights in a lesser way.
Hey guys.
No, not the alt-right, just the right. If I were to actually put a name to my preferred society, it would be anarcho-capitalism, or a pure libertarian society. One of those two. Either way, it would either be so little government that it would be nothing more than a person in an office sitting in a chair deciding who we go to war with, or no government at all. That being said, the free market can regulate itself.
I would recommend that the person in the chair have at least people who will approve of the war.
Well, here's how I would actually construct a government if there was no choice but to have a government. Any and every government position would be jury duty style. You are a citizen of the country, therefore, any government position you are now in the slot for, which is drawn at random.
You guys.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay,
right,
I should be heading to bed too, but I'm gonna have this educational segment here.
I'm just gonna stay up
talk
for a
to
bit
you guys
longer than
tomorrow.
going to bed.
So, a lot of people hear anything with capitalism, and they go and start having a tangent because they think it's corporatism.
Oh my God, big business.
So,
Blah, blah, blah.
corporatism is, in public school especially, taught as the equivalent to capitalism, which is just untrue.
Exactly.
Here's how a corporation works. Big government sells away its power that is willingly or unwillingly given to it by the populace. It sells that power to the highest bidder, these bidders being companies. Now, big companies hold political power. This is now a corporation. Take any big corporation that has government backing. If all of its customers today were to no longer buy its product, the government would bail it out. A lot of people say that Wall Street was capitalism's fault. It wasn't capitalism's fault. It was the government's fault. Capitalism would have let Wall Street fail, and Wall Street would have never gotten bailed out. Instead, the government used our tax dollars and bailed out Wall Street, which is a private company. Would the transition to a new form of currency have been hard? Yes, but we could have done it.
Yes. But don't forget, each state probably would have had its own money, and in other states, it probably would have been useless.
Well, even today, we already have private sector currency, and it's already more valuable than the US dollar, Bitcoin. So, not only do we know that private sector money works, we also know it works better. Because a lot of people think that, oh, cost of living just naturally increases. No, it doesn't. government wants more money, it takes more money, and cost of living increases, is what happens.
And don't forget, minimum wage increases as well.
Well, yeah, that and any form of
Government need.
Any government institution is inefficient compared to any counterpart it has in the private sector. Every single one. It's because it's the government and they get all their dollars from tax dollars. They don't have an incentive to make their customers happy because they get paid regardless. And good luck not paying your taxes. Now, that being said, I'm not even going to go into explaining how taxation is nothing other than legalized theft.
Technically, it kind of is.
Actually, that's not even ratified. Still, in this country, technically, taxation is still illegal. But good luck winning that in a courtroom, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how good a lawyer you are. State wants its money.
No matter what it is, as long as it has some government getting more money, they're just gonna say, oh.
Well,
alright.
They're just gonna say, fuck you, get the fuck out.
Like I said, the problem is big. Our government recently spent billions of dollars on a jet that doesn't even work, and that even if it was working in its perfect condition, is technologically out of the picture. It's so far behind. So why did we buy it? Also, we lost enough money. We have no clue where it went. That would be enough to take every homeless person in America and give him a $500,000 home and feed them for 3 years. We have no idea where the money went. It just disappeared. So tell me, would that ever happen in the private sector? What would happen if that much money suddenly went missing from a business? All of a sudden, the company would tank. Or whoever was responsible would be fired.
Thank you. Or they would get killed, depending on which market. The black market.
I don't like the black market. I like the gray market. The gray market, dips into what the black market does a little bit, but not all that much.
Nah, the white market's the best.
You talking about cracker people?
What's accepted in the white market changes every day, which is why I don't like it. At least the gray market stays relatively the same.
I was just joking.
I was making a joke on your joke, Fluffers.
Now, why I like pure capitalism as a society is because, as a larger term, it already works.
It has been proven more effective than anything.
Yes. A lot of people go, the United States is the freest country in the world. We're not even on the top 10 list, buddy. Come on.
Wait, who's on the top 10 list?
Well, let's put it this way. America is number 15.
Who's fucking number 1 then?
Antarctica, obviously.
Well,
there's nobody living there.
Except for scientists.
It depends. If you're talking technical legal freedoms, we're number 10. But those are technical legal freedoms. Now, if we're talking about economic freedom, where you can keep more of your money and spend it on what you want, then we're 15. But no matter how you look at it, we are not the freest country on the planet, not by a long shot.
What country would that be?
Hell, Switzerland is freer than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Yes.
America, get with the fucking program.
So do you know why Hitler never invaded Switzerland?
Why?
Because its populace is armed to the teeth.
Oh God.
So
yeah, he was scared shitless.
If you're invading a country, if all you have to deal with is its military and police forces, then logically speaking, you could probably do it if you have superior numbers or superior firepower. That being said, I don't care what army you have. If you are invading a country, you are not going to have an army that is greater than the size of the entire population.
Yeah. And then Hitler said, "Nope, I'm not getting torn to Swiss."
It's like walking into a gun range and just with a gun, with trying to shoot up the place and thinking, "Oh, yeah, no one's gonna shoot back at me. They don't have any guns whatsoever. Oh wait, a gun."
Oh wait, it's a gun range. Shit.
Just full of people who are armed.
You know, my favorite is when on TV you're hearing about how public health care is a good thing and how look at Canada and how well it works in Canada. How about you actually go to Canada and ask them about their public health care system? It fucking sucks. You go in there, you sit down. If you're lucky enough to actually get inside the building, you sit down and you wait for 12 to 20 hours just to see a nurse.
America,
Seriously?
land of the free, my butt.
America, land of the free, my
And
fucking
then,
ass.
The nurse decides whether or not you're worthy of medical attention, and then you get put on a waiting list and you can wait for up to a year just to see a general doctor, who then, once he finally looks at you, recommends a specialist, in which case you now have to wait for 2 to 3 years to see the specialist.
And by
Tell
then
me
you could
how that's
already be
better.
dead.
Tell me how that's better than privatized healthcare.
By then you could already be dead. That's how it's better.
Exactly.
Then let's talk about Danish doctors.
And then,
Danish healthcare.
now let's talk about Planned Parenthood, which is still technically independent and private company. Why does it need billions of tax dollar revenue every year? Why do I have to pay for your birth control? Also, if you look at Planned Parenthood now, they upsell all pregnant women on abortion. Every single one of them. If you, want an ultrasound to see your child, they charge you off the wall for it. If you go to a local center that's not Planned Parenthood, that doesn't offer abortion, all those same services are cheaper. Huh? Isn't that funny?
That's actually
Also-
hilarious. Sarcasm intended.
Well, you know why Planned Parenthood charges so much for ultrasound, right? Because they make most of their income from their customers from an abortion, which is why they like to upsell you on abortion. It is a proven fact that over 80% of women, once they see their child inside of them, will not consider abortion. Because that's when the motherly protective instinct kicks in when you see your child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this doesn't really have to do with anything that we're talking about right now, but something I really hate is the fact that whenever someone's comparing someone bad in history, they always compare it to Hitler.
Okay.
Never anyone else. Always Hitler.
Stalin was worse than Hitler.
Yeah, Stalin was a hell of a lot worse than Hitler.
Napoleon was better than Hitler. Stalin was than Hitler. Okay, can you please compare them to someone who's not Hitler now? Then they just stare at you blankly.
Oh, like those idiots that compare Trump to Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
He
The
is one.
feminists.
I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
The social justice warriors who were just like,
I hate social justice warriors. They say they're out for social justice. All they really want to do is restrict your rights. Those are the same people that think hate speech laws are a good thing.
There's also the fact that modern feminism is just a joke.
Oh, you mean the modern feminist organization? The modern feminism and Black Lives Matter, the two terrorist organizations, especially Black Lives Matter on that point.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Black Lives Matter is technically a terrorist organization at this fucking point.
Yes. Oh, my favorite is when someone that was also a member of Black Lives Matter punched a man in the face on live television for supporting Trump. That was fucking hilarious.
That was.
Now,
Then there was this thing about,
now
well,
I saw that happen, and I'm like, I would never allow myself in that political climate if I was not armed or at least training in the martial arts.
and then
If
there
I
was,
was in that position and I saw someone coming after me, he would be on his ass before he would even touch me.
and then there's the problem with stuff like, there is the Confederate statue being taken down in town. There were people like going forward, people going against it, and then someone came in and decided to hit multiple people in the head with a bike lock.
And he didn't even get in trouble.
Well, he actually got
Surprisingly.
found out. They actually found out what his name was, what he looked like, and he got a warranty put out on him.
Yeah,
Warrant.
warrant. There you go. Not a warranty. That's something completely different.
Yeah. I was just I'm really tired right now.
Well, I can understand that. Well, something that really pissed me off is when the previous capital of the Confederate South decided that it would be a good idea to take down the Confederate flag and never raise it again. Okay, it is not a symbol of racism. It is a symbol of American history.
Exactly.
Public schools like to teach that the only reason that the South seceded from the Union was because they wanted to keep their slaves. While
Yeah,
that
no.
was a big reason, it was by far not the only reason.
Really?
There were several. There were things.
It's the fact that even that North Carolina had been threatening
That being
if it
what?
were for Andrew Jackson. Yeah,
And then
years
there's
before
also the fact that it's written in the Constitution that any state that wants to secede from the Union can. The fact that the Union went to war with the Confederacy was the Union breaking the law.
But yeah, Wes, there was years before all the states seceded from the Union. North Carolina did almost secede from the Union if it wasn't for Andrew Jackson interfering with it and saying, okay, succeed, then we'll invade you.
Well, actually, North Carolina right now has the papers drawn up to secede from the Union because they don't like all the shit that's going down right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but legally they can't do that anymore.
Legally, they can. It's still in the
Yeah,
Constitution.
they have constitutional rights,
And
just
because-
like owning guns, free speech.
Just like if I'm a private land. Okay, so you know how owning private land works, right? When you buy your house from the bank, whoever owns it, you get essentially the deed. It's not the real deed. It's the piece of paper that says you control what happens to this property for the most part, but the government still owns it. What most people don't know is that you can go to the government and pay a bunch of money and get your land released from the government, and now your small 10 acres or whatever it is now its own independent country.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
like, there was that one guy.
This is not
that thought
something that the government likes to advertise, though, because if everyone knew it, all the people who could afford to do it would, because now they don't have to pay taxes on their property just because they own property. Now I can choose to do whatever I want on my property just because it's my property and I want to do it.
In fact, there was this is a bit different, but there was this guy who ended up buying an old sea base off the coast of Britain, and it's become its own country by the name of Sealand.
Oh yeah, that was actually featured in Hatalia.
Yeah, Sealand. It's the world's smallest country, and basically he just bought it and decided, hey, I'm gonna decide to become my own country now. Okay, bye. And
I'm
now
becoming my own country, fuck you, bye. Have a nice time.
Now he just lives in the middle of the ocean off the coast of Britain. No word.
Now, I'm going to say something, and it's probably going to surprise you. A few years ago, while I was still more than a few, when I was a freshman in high school, I was actually an avid Bernie supporter. Fucking Bernie. I now hate the man's guts. The thing is I, like most people in the school system then that were indoctrinated by it, believed that being free and being equal were the same thing. They're not. They're mutually exclusive. Once I figured that out, I was no longer a Bernie supporter. what a lot of Bernie supporters don't realize is, especially when it comes to pure socialism, which is what Bernie wants, is taking money from the rich and giving to everyone else. Well, there's a few problems with that. Aside from the fact that eventually you're going to run out of other people's money, it's a continuously degrading system, because once half the populace figures out that I can do no or minimal work and get the same amount of money as if I was doing the maximum amount of work, I'm just going to do no to the little amount of work and get paid the same and do whatever the hell I want to do with all of my time.
Yeah, that's what some people do now.
And then the rich that are getting the taxes beating the living shit